ready? Let's go.
What's up, everybody? Let me move this brand out of the way. How is everybody doing tonight? What's up, Mr. Jules? Ginger Ninja, how you doing? Film. Thank you for coming in. Will. Best Life, how you doing, brother? Thank you for coming in. Billy, Wickershire Project. Glad y'all coming in. I'm gonna let a few people come in before we start talking about just a few things we're going to do before we start this game. And yes, everybody is going to have their own screen, so get ready to have a little bit of fun. I'm glad everybody's here because we're going to beta taste this thing. It's going to be lots of fun. Also, we got a pretty good announcement. Like, we're excited about it. We don't know how everybody else is going to be excited about it, but we're really excited about it. So, hit your check. How you doing? Thank you for coming in. Jathan, what's up? Oh, I'm sorry. Mr. Canera. Have to bring out to his channel name, Joe. Homestead Chick, thank you for coming in. I'm going to say hey to everybody and let everybody coming in before I throw this link out, because once we toss it, everybody's going to start playing. We're on a time limit, clock, and all this other stuff. So we're going to take that link out. So we're all going to play together at the same time. You guys will have your own screen. So the only thing I will ask you is not to move forward. Stick with us, because if you get at least one question ahead of us through the whole thing, it eventually won't send your email, and that's how we're all going to score it. You're also going to be notified instantly of everything, including your score, your answers. It's all going to be right there for you. Personally, by the way, it's going to be a lot of fun. There's not anything like this going on in live. This is custom to Garden Gurus, and we're really proud of it. We're going to be changing a little bit, adding to it. We can pretty much do whatever we want. So I hope you guys grab your game screen and play along as soon as we get started. I do want to let it just get a little bit more populated, give Bobby time to get in here and get everything settled. That way, and it won't be long, guys, I promise. That way, everybody can be told just one time. And there's just a few things, like I said, playing ahead or going backwards. By all means, you can do that, but your scorecard's not going to count in the game. This is a game that's designed for everybody to have fun, but you have your own custom game screen, your own personal answers that will not be posted here on the live unless you choose to. We'll probably have a couple of people up, but you're going to have your own personal game screen. Answer how you want. Keep it PG, please, inside the game screen. And as soon as we're done, you guys are going to have your score in front of you, and it's going to be instant. And we're going to have a good time. So, Tina Ladybug, thank you for coming in. Chris Clever Crab, James, Petway Family Farm, thank you for coming in, bub. It's good to see you in here. And it's great to see you guys getting, back to normal. It's good to see Angela. I watched that carrot video twice. It was awesome. Heaven, thank you for coming in. So yes, guys, all this it's going to be a lot of fun. You hadn't seen anything like this in a live before. It's all going to be PG. All the questions, it's all gardening. There's going to be some. Let's see. I think there may be some related to the website. That may be 5, but they're not hard. But the rest of it is a lot of really fun gardening stuff. I'm not even going to call it trivia because there's a lot of stuff. It's going to be a lot of fun. Who have I missed? Let me scroll back while we're waiting on Slowpoke Bobby Jean. Robert Castleberry. Thank you very much for coming in. I will definitely be checking you out. I'm not sure. Well, actually, I know most of my people. I'm not seeing you in here before. Anyway, welcome. Thank you for coming in. By the way, guys, you do not have to be a garden guru to play this game. Anybody's more than welcome to play. All we ask is just hang out until we throw this screen out for you guys to grab and play on. And it's just going to be a few minutes. And then once everybody gets their screen, we're taking it away, guys. Everybody's going to play. And like I said, it's a beta test. So we're going to see how it all goes. I know it's going to be fun. But we're just going to make sure everybody sticks together. We're on the same scale because this game is a program. It was developed by me and another company. And it's coded. It's on timers. Everything's custom to you. And we're going to, if at the very end, there's a rating at the very end, you guys just give us a rating. You don't even have to type anything in. It's going to be stars. Just click on the star. And let us know if you want to keep doing this and tell us what you think about it. We think it's going to be a game changer for our lives. It's going to be a lot of fun. But I mean, obviously, we want your guys' opinions too, because it's going to take more than just me and Poppy to play it. So if you're on your phone, laptop, you're not at home, whatever, this is still going to work for you. It's going to be fine. Like I said, we're beta testing. So yeah, it really don't matter. And it's really quick. It's all on its independent server. Like I said, we picked up a secondary company so we could host this independently by itself, away from the website, yet linked to it. So we wanted to make sure it was completely secure, fast, and we already know people's going to have some issues with the internet, and I made a promise we weren't going to go past 15 or 20. So if I have to start this thing by myself, I will. But we're only 8 minutes in, so guys, don't get bored. We're getting ready to drop this thing. And then once we get started, we'll all go on the same screen. You guys just like on your cell phone, we did it once on a cell phone. You can just use your home and screen to switch back and forth between us and your game screen and everybody else. You'll have your own little pin that pop up, especially on the laptop. All right, Flow by Mo, if I missed you, I'm sorry. Hello, thank you for coming in. I had no idea that I had that intro program in for this time, so if it came in louder, I'm sorry, because it was pretty loud on my side. I'll tell you, Jules, even though we didn't get to comment on your premiere, Bubba, you'd be proud of us. It was kind of funny. We had no idea what was coming up with your premiere. Of course, normally, guys, we get like an hour after you guys go live, or at least do a premiere. Our notifications, if we get one's really bad. Of course, y'all probably hear me cry about it all the time, because I do. I fuss about it a lot. We have a lot of channels we like to go in and we mod for some good channels too. We're just tired of getting the notifications late. But anyway, Jules, long story short, we was chucking some radishes out of that tire today. They was huge, and we was doing pretty good. And then we got the notification, and I walked in the house and seen you had just stepped off, of course, and your premiere was with those awesome radishes. I looked there, I said that the next succession plant, we need to let them grow a little bit, because anyway, awesome job, man. Them things look freaking great. We got some ice queens that we're going to plant. We just picked them up yesterday. So when we put those champions, or when we get the champions out of that tire that Bobby poured in there, we're going to put those ice queens in. And we've been eating the crap out of them. We didn't really had a chance to pickle any or do anything. It's been going in salads and everything like that. So we're going to hit it 10 minutes, and we're going to call it pretty much, at least it's populated. So you guys just talk a minute, and let me go ahead and grab some links, and then we'll get everything ready. Of course, I have my here. I'm already prepared. It ain't going to be long. I just have to open up YouTube if I'm going to pin a link, which I'm probably not going to. I'm probably just going to toss it and let it go on anymore. Have a mod deleted after if it don't roll up fast enough. I'll just chunk it out before we start playing. Let me sign into YouTube right quick. I also want to apologize. The reason why I'm kind of waiting on Bobby, if you guys can't tell, I had some problems. I getting sick, all this stuff in my chest going on, and I'm losing my voice. No fever, by the way. But anyway, I'm losing my voice, and I don't know if my voice is going to make it through this. So I might have to. I'm going to still hang out because I got a scorecard in the game screen too. I'm playing. No worries. I'm not going to be using my scorecard, but there's still the way I program and time this thing in. It's not going to. It's not. I don't know everything anyway on this, but it's still I'm not entering the card. I just like to play it. It's really fun. So let me go join my line. I only got a notification for that either. You gotta love it. Oh, and by the way, see, I've done this so many times. Let me go ahead and step over and say hello to everybody that's watching this on Odyssey right now. Congratulations, guys. We just hit a milestone. We're getting live streams going on. So I know we can't do it right now, but I know you guys can watch this one, and they're able to be posted and tacked over on Odyssey. And I'm excited about that because we got a lot of live streams to put up over there. So anyway, thank you guys for watching because we do have a pretty decent following over there, and we love you guys. We got a lot of big tippers on Odyssey. There you go. Get the famous feedback stop. All right. I'm signing in, guys. We're getting ready to get started and have some fun. But yes, again, guys, thank you. And I don't have a wallet open right now, but I will see those tips, and we will give you support shout outs on Odyssey. I promise. And if the rest of you guys don't know anything about Odyssey, it is so awesome to be monetized and get paid for what you're doing right now on the exact same type of platform. So anyway, we just wanted to, this is the first time these guys get to watch us, so we just wanted to say a big thank you, guys, and you're going to hear more about it. So thank you guys for all the support on Odyssey. All right, guys, we are getting ready to get started. I do want to let you guys know that this is all custom to us. Again, another company is hired just hosting the server because we don't know how populated this game is going to get, and there's not a chance that we're going to crash it now. So we're definitely going to have some fun with that. However, we do want to let you know if you go back too far, you go forward too far ahead of the group, because we're all on the same time frame and we're all going to try to stay on the same question. So people's going to be coming up on live doing some things. Hopefully it's going to be a lot of fun. So we're going to get started. Just stay with the group, guys. It's not us. The system has been designed that way to where if you move too far ahead, you're more than welcome to go, but you're not going to get a scorecard from us. You'll get a scorecard, but you won't get one from us because it'll boot it out. And that's going to eliminate you from getting any prizes. And we're going to talk about that right quick. Bobby's here. She's going to be getting set up in her chair. How we're going to do this is as soon as this game's over, like I said, you're going to get instant feedback in what we like to call a report card or a scorecard. It's going to be as soon as you hit the button, it's going to pop up in whatever email you put in the email below. It don't have to be, just choose whatever, as long as you get to go to that email and check the card. Now, we're also going to get a copy of your scorecard in our system on the server and in an email. Like I said, this is beta, so we're not going to allow the system, because I just got done programming it and wanted to beta test it, so I did not program it to score the cards automatically itself. That's a whole nother couple of weeks of programming. So we're going to do that as soon as we see the scorecards. I don't want to give too much away about the game, so I'm not going to tell you what I have to look for. But you're going to get a copy of everything you do.
Yes, Chris.
With a perfect timestamp in this game. And we'll answer questions in just a minute. I'm sorry. I'm over here looking at my
No, you're good. I can do it while you're. Hey, Joyce. I was just saying.
Now, as far as the prizes go, because we don't have this thing set up to score yet, and yes, it automatically will, I just didn't get a chance to code that in yet. And again, I'm doing this by myself. She's helping some. This is a new system to her.
I'm working a lot. So.
She don't know a lot about this part of
No.
it, but this is new. So at the end of it, we're probably not going to have time to score them. So we're going to, what we decided to do with the first round is we're going to take the winner. After we get the score, we will show the scorecard. Everybody will have their own card with their own score. So there's nothing to dispute. It'll all be open eyes for everybody. If you so choose to, don't worry about what you know or don't know. This game is designed to be fun, and nothing you do is going to be shared with anybody. As soon as the game's over, the winner's what we're going to keep. Everybody else is going to get your own copy, so we have no reason to keep it.
Right.
So it's going to, all we have it set to automatically be deleted. We will keep the winner's card and our own sample card that we have that has all the correct answers on it. And we'll show you that, and then we'll advertise. We're out going to do a video shout out for the winner the following morning, letting them know who won, show the scorecard, probably some clips from the live. And what we're going to do after that is we're going to make it to where not only are we going to have an overnight winner, whatever we choose, which is right now, because of shipping, it's probably going to be heap load of seed or something cool like that, some summer stuff. But if you do want to continue doing this, and you guys give us a good rating, and we keep playing this game, keep your scorecard. Every scorecard you get, keep, because it's going to count. What we've decided to do at the end of the grow season, whoever has the most points, master points out overall through the whole grow season, we're going to shut the quiz down and do an overall. And then we're going to go ahead at the end of the grow season and give that person a custom Garden Gurus 18 by 24 acrylic custom painting. Now, this painting is not going to be about your channel. It's going to be about, it'll be maybe a portrait of a garden, a fruit bowl setup. It could be a rooster. It's going to have to do with something that has to do with homesteading. It is going to be an original 18 by 24, only one. It's going to have the same insurance, same title, same value as the ones that you see online. That's an original. And if you guys need to know, I'll post a link in there, and you can go over to the Achilles Acrylics website and see what we post them for there. But the 18 by 24s is $500 or more. So that's a pretty good prize, and we figured it would be worth playing at least a whole grow season for it. But we're not going to bore you guys. We're just going to let you play this, and every time we play, we'll decide a winner for a smaller prize. Everybody gets to win. If you don't want to be part of the bigger prize, delete your scorecard and just play whenever you want. However, if you accidentally do, I can tell you now, the only place that will have one is your email. We might be able to request one on the server. I may go back and just click the option to hold it and purge it for 30 days just in case you guys need a copy of it. But it would be a way for you to keep up with your own score. It's instant. They're very tiny. They're really small emails, guys. There's nothing really to worry about there. And we're not going to be doing a ton of them. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. I think we're populated. I have everything copied. And you can go ahead and start saying, hey, sorry.
It's okay. I was just going to say hey to James and Angela. So scorecards, I'm going to try to keep everybody that's playing. I'm going to try to.
Come on over here.
Not going to promise anything, but I'm going to try to create a spreadsheet with tabs and keep everybody's scorecards that way as well. So at the end of it, when all the prizes go out, I can have the scorecard and a backup of everybody's stuff and answers and points and things like that.
All right, guys, I'm getting ready to post this thing in here. When I do, everybody click on it. We're going to give you a few seconds to get everything settled. Again, don't click next. Hang out with us, because if you get too far, it's nothing we're doing. It's just designed and programmed just to kick you out after a couple of questions forward. Lagging back and waiting to see what everybody else says. We're doing it for fun. We're trying to build it on an honor system. However, guys, it's an expensive prize at the end of the year. So we just want to keep it fair. Hang out with us. And if there's any dishonorable stuff going on, we just designed the system to take care of that, because, we don't really deal with drama. So it's all in the programming. And I just want to let everybody know right up front, go ahead and just stay with us, answer the questions when we do. It's going to be more fun. You're going to want to hang out live and see some of the stuff that's going on anyway, because it's not just trivia. Are you guys ready? Here goes the link. Click on it. Let me know if you have any trouble with it. If you don't see it, I will post it in YouTube, but I just set it in Odyssey. We're going to give you guys a chance to get your stuff set up, minimize, pop up, however.
And everybody kind of let us know when you're ready to go.
Yeah. Now, while you're doing that, I'm also going to open up my own game screen, and I'm going to share it on this screen so you guys will know how far along we are. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and open up mine now, and then we'll show you guys what we should be looking at. All right. Now all I have to do is just share my screen, and here we go.
Okay.
All right, guys. This is the very first screen you see when you click on it.
Hey, Homestead Oz.
I'm going to go ahead and ask you just to click to the next, because the next is a header and an advertisement. This is all about the quiz. All right, click one more, and it's a sponsor tab. It's just saying that we Garden Gurus. We designed it. It's for us. Everybody can play it, but it's a Garden Gurus app. All right, everybody, I'm going to leave it right here. I'm going to go back over to the live chat and make sure everybody's here with us. You got your screen minimized, or however you want to play.
Hey, City Girl.
We've only tested this on mobile once, so you might have to say a swap in between.
It does. Okay, so it does pretty good for me on mobile when I tried it. The only thing is just stay on the one when you're going. Don't go so fast, because it does kind of
Right.
It can lag a little bit if you go too fast. But just
right.
let everybody know when they're ready. Just type ready in the chat.
If everybody has your screen situated the way you want, you can just type a 1 and let us know. We're going to get it ready and start this quiz. I'm going to let you know now.
Hey, Organic Garden.
Hey, how you doing? That's our buddy up in North Carolina. Say, look, what we're going to do is we're going to go and we're going to hit, before we hit our radio, we're going to let everybody know that you're going to be using your fingers. You're going to be using your voice. There's some artistic stuff. It's not all just trivia. There is an intermission, and we want you guys to pay attention to the intermission in this game, because we're always going to be swapping out Gurus channels. We're going to be shouting Gurus out in this. We always want to help you guys grow too. And I'm pretty sure this app is going to go way further than just in this chat. And it's a way to help everybody grow. So everybody, if you are situated and ready to go, go ahead and let's click I'm ready and get that first question out of the way. Now, guys, this is right here is an identification. So I'm going to let you know now. This is real. So
please write legible.
Try to make it legible. Just write your channel name or whatever. We're actually going to, the system's just going to identify you with a scorecard by your email.
Yes.
Okay.
But if you want to write your channel name, that way I can associate the two, that would be great, because it's going to be hard enough trying to sort whose is whose. So just write your channel name on there as best you can.
Yeah, okay. And I'll let y'all see me do this, because artist or not, it just don't work with a mouse for me. So go ahead, and we're going to go to the next one. Y'all give me a little one. Eventually, this thing's going to be on a timer, and you're going to have a clock over in the right-hand side showing you your time. So y'all go ahead and let me know with the one that you're ready, and eventually we're just going to stop letting everybody know. We're going to answer these questions in a little bit of a different series. So how many fruits exist? What we're trying to do on the time limit is to keep you guys from Googling, and, you know, here's how we're going to do it. Do what you want, but there's going to be questions in here that you won't be able to Google to get your answers, because, you know, we wanted to make sure that it was going to be fair for everybody. If you play it, I will tell you this, we designed it to where if you play it without trying to Google answers and guess with your own head, by the time you get to the end and you play this quiz again, you're already going to know the answers, because when you get to email, you'll understand how this thing works. You're going to love it, because we think it's awesome. So
you can go here.
Okay.
Sorry. There we go.
Now here we are back up here. So
yes, Chris.
So what I'm just going to start doing is over here. Y'all can't see my screen. I'm just going to go ahead and hit mine.
Hey, Robert Castleberry. Did you say hi to them?
I didn't. Once I said hey to everybody, I'm sorry. We're going to try to speed up, because this will take forever if we don't go.
Okay. Okay,
so this thing should change halfway through, guys. It'll change automatically for you. After that, you might have to click next yourself. But like I said, I'm working on it. So I will show the next one really quick. So the next one is, of course, you can read what percentage of these fruits does the Western world use? I hope you guys know that. But anyway, I know these are trivia questions. We're just getting ready to get fun. I hope you can't see mine. If you can, it's my fault. Okay, now for this next one, I figured we would. Okay, let me go back to my screen because Bobby says I'm going too fast for y'all. I have to show my screen though. So
Hey, Lala. Hey, Rick. Little Rick.
okay, so for this next one, you might have to allow Mike again. It's only 10th, and it only shows up in your email. So while we're here, if somebody wants to come up, you can read that tab. I'll try to get it full screen for you, but it does say if you record an Elmer Fudd impression, you get 25 bonus points. You don't have to at all skip next and wait for us to get done, okay? Just don't answer the next question because it will automatically flip. However, if somebody wants to come up on panel tonight and do an Elmer Fudd impression right here on the panel, we will give you what it states right there on the board and give you 100 bonus points. And guys, you might want to try to grab that 100 bonus points because those paintings aren't going to be the only prize. However, we're going to work on a timing system. The first person in the basement is going to be the first person that gets to get that 100 bonus points. And if nobody pops up, we're giving a 60-second. We're going to go to the next question.
Yes.
These are just little added things in here. We'll go ahead and, yes, I know I'm trying to do it.
Oh, okay. Hey, Caribou.
Let me go ahead and hit the invite, and then we'll do a timer. So right now, we've just got.
Thank you, Camp G-May. You're awesome, dude.
3 questions. We're getting ready to delete that link out, and anybody that comes in after this is just not. It's going to be kicked out, guys. So I'm sorry. And if it does, when it's over with, you guys can go back and look and see. It's just going to say you're too late, and it's not going to activate.
Yeah. He's talking about the form.
Yes, the form, the game itself. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to ask Mod, since I'm on StreamYard, scroll back up, find that link, kick it out, because anybody that starts to play the game after this, the timer is just going to kick their questions out anyway. And anybody that goes forward from here to questions, I mean, you can continue playing, but we're not going to get your scorecard. That's the only thing I wanted to press on tonight. Okay, so there's the link. Anybody wants to do an Elmer Fudd, we're going to go ahead and look, give it about 60. And then we're going to flip over to the next question. You don't want to do an Elmer Fudd. It's our live. Do an Elmer Fudd. Like
you go right ahead with that.
Rabbit. Oh, no, no. I'm hunting a rabbit. I'll get you a broom and you can get out of I'm hunting a rabbit. No, not at all.
Not me.
Well,
you said she can't delete it. They can only block it, so you'll have to go up and delete it.
Okay. Well, StreamYard.
Just find it.
Huh?
I think you just passed it.
Well, here, once you just there it is. My God.
It won't let you delete it either. Yeah. Either way.
It will right here. I can't over here.
That's your StreamYard.
That's the one I don't. You can't delete on nothing StreamYard. It's crazy. I have to go over here to do it. Wow.
So nobody wanted to do that. We can.
Okay, yeah, we're going on. I just wanted to get that little link to girl.
Go to the StreamYard part. Oh, okay.
Let me see how to run.
Yeah.
Where you going?
Get one inhaler.
No, I need one that bad. Poor fella. Okay, hold on now. I have to go all the way back over here. All right, let me remove this so I can answer my next question. Well, I'm not going to move it yet. All right, guys. I know y'all probably on the next. So these, on the bonus sections, when you click next, you're going to see another option. And it's exactly what it says it is. There's no, you don't lose any points. It's all free. It is. The reason why it's a 4 section where you have to do it is because you don't lose anything. Either you get it or you don't. And that will automatically be added. It is a real program dice by chance. It's all random. So and don't play favorites with anybody. I'm going to go ahead and roll mine and let you guys see what it looks like in case there's people in here that's not playing. But because it's random and I don't really mind you seeing my answer. And obviously you'll be able to tell I didn't get it anyway. It didn't do anything for me.
There's the Wicker Shark. They were going to come on and do it.
Okay, well, I'm still, if that's what he wants to do, I'm going to give it to him.
Hello, hello.
Howdy, Billy. How you doing, man?
Throwing my dice right now.
Oh,
Come
are you?
on.
Listen,
Come on.
we're going to hang here and let you roll your dice. I'll go to the next one. If you want to do an Elmer Fudd, we'll still give you 100 points.
Yes, we sure will.
I'm hunting me for a Wesley Webbit.
Dang, that's good
That's
enough.
awesome.
That's
Yes. So we'll add 100 points to Wickershire.
awesome, Billy. Thank you very much, buddy. Hold on, let me get back around my screen.
You need to go back on StreamYard. We're way below on the other side. Other side. There
Let
we
me
go.
close this in. We don't need it no more.
No, we do not. Okay. So now we're on
We're
this one.
on this right here. These little labels come up, guys. It's just showing you a different section or a new section's coming up. So now we're going to talk about maters a little bit. You can go ahead and click on that one. And this is going to start out with I draw your best tomato. So I will show you over here. Over here's your colors. Over here's the size of your pencil. Again, this really
That's
don't
your
have
tool.
nothing to do with artists. Here's your tools. An eraser. Just do your best. I'll do mine in front of you because, like I said, artist or not, these things really, it don't really matter. I just feel like,
Oh.
yeah. And then these are going to be on timers, so you're going to have about probably a minute to do these. But I think the way it looks at it is you do have to have it like colored in, not just line drawing. And I'm pretty sure you can do it in 60, but whatever.
It's a lot. I'm going to tell you, these are a lot easier mobile
Yeah.
than they are
Well,
on
they're
desktop.
fun mobile. So
Yeah.
anyway, there's my picture. I'll make sure I give you guys a little bit more time, but they will be on a time limit, and the clock, it won't change, but it'll just stop, and you won't have any more options after that. By the way, these pictures will show up in email. So will your dice and numbers, everything, it'll all be right there for you. I'm
Fill
sorry.
this
you want
in.
to come back to the screen, Billy?
Okay. What did you say?
I gotta fill this in. I'm drawing my tomato, but okay, I got it. Ooh, that's horrible. What is this thing doing? I wish I could share my camera.
Okay, let's see. I'm going to do mine
Take yours to the next level.
Like mine.
next.
Okay.
No.
Now, what question is everybody on? Like, where's everybody at?
I'm going to share my screen again. I'm going to show you where we're at. I have to shut my
We're
down
on
there.
number 4.
We're looking at number 4. And we're just sitting here. You guys finish your tomato drawing up.
Yeah.
Again, the game's going to direct you a little bit more on time. Right now, this is beta. We're just showing you what all we're putting in the game, what all it's going to consist of. So we're sitting at number 4. If everybody got you a tomato drawing and you're happy with that, let us know by typing in number 1. And again, we're just going to do it that way until we get another timer and stuff set up. But it's number 4. Number 4 is tomatoes grown for canning and sauces are often elongated. We know that. They're 3 to 4 inches long and 1.6 to 2 inches in diameter. And they're called what? Now, this ain't exactly a scientific name, but they're mostly known for. I'm going to go ahead and answer mine still. Give you just a second. I'm trying to give the rule.
Okay.
All right, here we are. We are back, and we're on question 5. If everybody is good and ready to do question 5.
Let's wait till they answer.
Uh-huh.
I said, let's wait till they answer and figure out where they're at.
Well, you go ahead. I need a cough drop. And I got
Okay.
some drops, too. And there should be another. Also, the subtitles in there, guys, is a random program with some sayings. So under the subtitles, it may help you and it may not. Our advice is try not to pay so much attention to it unless it gets a whole lot of text and tries to get your attention. Just don't worry about it. It's more or less a distraction. It's a built-in little distraction.
So I got a question. I drew my tomato and then I hit the next. I didn't get what you got up on screen. It
What
gave me
number are you-
paintings.
Huh? Oh,
It popped up paintings.
what's the question on the paintings?
Which one should be the actual next?
Oh, wait, you went way far away.
What
I didn't
number
do
does it
anything.
say?
I just drew my tomato and hit next, and that popped up.
Oh gosh.
Are you on
It's
cell phone?
No, I'm on the computer.
That's nuts.
I don't know.
Because that is a question, but it's on down the line a little bit further.
Below your screen, do you see a bunch of green dots below your screen?
Yep.
Like under the quiz, is there a bunch of little green dots?
Yeah, it shows one skipped. Why is that?
The one skip should be the dice, and then after that, you should have probably like 3 or 4 more little dots out.
Where it says 11 of 41.
Elma Fudd, roll the dice. It shows what I did, and then the next one is the Mater section. I hit next.
Yeah.
I said,
Yeah.
draw your tomato. I already drew my tomato.
Uh-huh.
And then the next one is,
James said
okay, here it is. I don't know why it did that. Got it.
James and Angela said theirs did the same thing.
Okay, we'll wait, James, because it picks for Billy. I don't know.
The one Ginger Ninja said their one skipped on theirs was Elmer Fudd. So it's skipping. Y'all don't even want to look up. Y'all don't even want to see what my drawings look like. So you're already doing better than I did.
Yeah. And again, it's beta. I mean, that's what we're here for. At least
I am not a good drawer.
it's not doing that bad anyway.
So everybody look at the green line. See that big dot where he's at? That's where you need to be. If it jumps all the way over to the end, that way, way over, you need to back it up.
Yeah.
Make sure you're on 11 of 41.
That's why we got the numbers question and section and all that, because according to your update and on your cell phone, it'll sometimes, I don't know why, but it will
So this
jump.
part right here is what he's talking about. Make sure
Yeah.
you're on number 11. The
Yep.
tab 11, which is question number 5.
And it'll work itself out, guys. Like I said, this is the first time I think we've tested it maybe
Maybe 4 or 5 times I have.
2 times this week. I've
Yeah.
been working on this thing for a while. Anyway, I'm going to not share my screen. Answer the question. Hopefully everybody's with us. There's only 40 of them, so it's still not going to take that long.
Number 5. Tomatoes along with zucchini have a reputation for what? Tricky. It will, Ginger Ninja. No, Art Flow by Mo. You don't need to delete yours. They already did theirs. They already answered all the questions. You don't need to delete it. So the game does time out once everybody's done, in order to actually try to keep everybody's stuff in order and in a timely fashion. As soon as we're done with the game, the link will be taken off, and so nobody else can go back. Right?
Right. Yeah, and going forward, you can go through and play, but it won't give you a link, or it won't give us a link to your scorecard.
Yeah.
Because you went through too fast. But this game's going to be played a lot. This is a beta test anyway. I know we're going to get a bunch of scorecards that do going right. The game itself is going to do all the time. Like I said, we was going to do that tonight, plus the scoring, just so we could play and test it. We thought it would be fun. So a lot of that stuff will be worked out, but everybody just try to stay with us on the questions, so we all on the same time, or we all go in at the same time.
And eventually, we're hoping to have it like on a time limit of like a minute and a half every
For
each question.
per question or whatever. So we don't, But right now, we wanted everybody to come up on panel and have fun. So.
And this is beta, so we get everybody's opinions and stuff like that of what they did like,
But
what
your
they
score
don't like.
does count. So I mean, it's still going to count toward the prize. Okay. Yeah, but it ain't going to be in beta long, because it won't take me long to work out some of the issues of it. So anyway, we'll do this one.
In 2012, worldwide tomato production was valued at $58 billion. What's the current value now in 2021?
And by the way, guys, while y'all answering that, can I not say how ridiculously crazy those numbers are? In 2012, it was 58 billion. That's ridiculous. And you look at the answer panel, and every one of them is in the million. It's ridiculous. But again, they're all Googleable. So I'm going to turn my screen off a second, answer my question. No, you didn't. Okay. Next up,
I didn't what?
I was talking to the text thing.
Oh,
All right. Next up.
does that mean you want me to read it?
Well,
Am I being a
I'm
white
a little
semen?
squeaky.
Okay.
Yeah, my stuff's going away every now and then. So
Beefsteak tomatoes are usually 4 inches or more in diameter. However, the most widely grown commercial tomatoes tend to be in what range?
I wanted you to do it in Charlie Brown. So wow, 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 wow. That's what I wanted you to do.
You do that then.
So in other words, y'all don't be behind in changing either, or you'll be like Rudolph. You won't be able to join any more reindeer games. Right, right, right. Sorry, y'all. Okay, anyway, crap, y'all waiting on me. That's ridiculous. I'm slower than everybody else.
You ever eat down these dang oranges?
I'm so sorry. Let me what is it? Sorry. Oh yeah, we're back at a
And the
bonus
next
section.
is the bonus section for
Okay.
your dice.
Right, and these are free. You don't lose anything. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, it just won't be added. That's all. Did I do it? Oh, I
Hey!
finally got one.
You didn't do nothing, I did.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
look,
right.
he's going to roll his dice on his one.
It may wig out on him again. I don't blame him. That's not. Okay, guys, this marks the end of a section. Usually a drawing or some kind of crazy stuff marks an end of a section. So now.
Well, there's Jamie.
we're
Hey.
in-
Jamie. Jules. On our panel.
Oh, duh. I ain't even paying attention down here in the basement going, hey.
All right.
Wait a minute. What's up, Bubba?
I'm getting ripped off on these dice rolls, man.
I can't get a break. Bobby hits it one time. I played it all week last week.
It's rigged. I feel rigged.
I tell you.
Rigged.
That's why I showed my screen so you can see I lose half the time too.
All right, let's do the strawberry.
Next section. Here we go. Now this
Draw a blueberry.
I noticed it said miscellaneous, so it ain't about strawberries. All right, guys, I'm gonna try to do it in a minute.
Sorry,
Y'all know-
I've been eating ice cream, man. Strawberry.
Hey, how do you clear?
Who's
Oh, there we go. If you hit the X, it'll take your drawing
Look, let
away.
me show you something. I need to show you something.
I know that's what I was going to do.
Mine looks like a pair of lips.
Well, Bobby's doing it now. Well, I sure get a higher
Look at
score
my
today.
oblong blueberry. There. Just fix it. It looks like a blob.
It is going to go by Google image search and see how close you got to a blueberry. So,
I suck at
Blueberry.
yeah, this is a blueberry. So it's
Shut up, Jamie. Leave my blueberry alone.
I was
Now it's got an afro of purple hair.
all right. I'm going to go to the next question. Then we'll let y'all work on your blueberry second. Let me know when you're done. Sorry about cramming oranges, y'all, but I'll eat a bag a day when I'm sick. I go to, like my vitamin C and stuff. Sorry. All right. Which of these are not a cold weather vegetable? You guys let me know. I got to go back to chat and let me know if you're up to date.
Hey, Fran. Hey, Thorhaven. Robert Castleberry rolled a 2. Ooh, and Ann got a 2. Ouch.
How you doing, Thorhaven?
You ain't got to rub it in. I don't know why.
No, really.
Hey, I gotta win, and everybody's winning. I'm sitting here eating lactose-free ice cream, Bobby.
I'm glad somebody else is eating ice cream besides me because I'm just going to do it.
This stuff ain't even real.
Let me ask you
I'm
one.
trying to draw, Jules.
But it includes milk. How is that? How is it lactose-free and it contains milk? Doesn't make no sense. But anyway.
All right, y'all. We are at the next question. Tracy, hello, buddy. How you doing?
Completed.
Got it.
I'm telling you, I can't draw. Nope.
So which of these do not make a microgreen? And you'll notice in a little thing, it's like, come on, you got to know this. See, that little thing don't always give you a hint. It'll start, trying to distract you and talk smack. Not really
Your
smack.
bot's kind of rude.
Well, I mean, I did enjoy Nightbot too, so it was pretty fun. So look, everybody knows that one. I shouldn't even have to hide my screen to answer that. See, now you know where the bot got it from. All right, here we go. So the next one,
Oh,
y'all let me know if you're ready. I still don't see no twos from the last one.
You know what, Thorhaven? I seen some keto friendly ice cream in the store the other day. What about Miss Boone?
no.
Yeah, keto.
Keto friendly. Are you okay?
Yeah,
You've been
we
sipping
don't
on the
mean it.
Benadryl too much.
No, I ain't had no Benadryl. It's just we don't. We meant keto.
Okay.
We meant keto. We don't.
Did I say something wrong?
Is that keto diet?
Oh. Huh?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Got it.
From the Boxy Ray. Oh.
Ooh, anti-hat Jack. How you doing, buddy?
All right. We are on number 10. Native Americans once called strawberries what?
Bleeding red berries,
Glad
sweet
family.
red runner, creeping red blessing, or heartseed berries. I'm sure y'all can get right down. I'm gonna hide my screen and answer that question.
Hi, Miss Cecilia. Hey, Backwoods Barbarian.
Hey y'all, how you doing? We are testing out our new live Garden Gurus game. And can I not see my stuff? I didn't hurry up that sure. I think somewhere around here, guys, you're probably going to have to start clicking next, or it might
Yes.
pick up and do it itself. But
Thanksgiving cat.
I'm gonna go ahead and share it again. Here we are, back up to the next one.
Hey, Boxy.
See, look,
She's gonna go
She gonna go to
before we
sleep.
get finished.
I told you I would be the one making it all slow. All right, there we go. This is another one that I don't know.
We're good,
You might
Boxy.
be. Hey man, how you doing, bro?
Hey, after fives. After five, not
Thank
after
you so
fives.
much again for the rating
right.
as usual.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, sorry. All right, experts say strawberries have which medicinal quality? And I'm pretty sure most of you guys know this. one,
Daddy
too.
Duck.
What?
Oh no, it's not Daddy Duck.
No, I was saying, hey, Daddy Duck.
I know.
So for everybody just coming in, we are testing out a new Garden Gurus app and form and game platform that is in beta right now, and we're just trying to play along with everybody. I think the link is already taken out, or did you get it out?
I didn't take the link out.
It's at the top. You can go to YouTube.
For
and
everybody that's public that come in, it's going to play it. You have to go back to the live to understand the score. You probably won't get a score, but you're more than welcome to go back and play the quiz.
Yes.
Catch up with us. You'll get an email what you did, how your score was, but we won't. You'll have to come into the live and play with us. But you're still more than welcome to play it, rate us,
Yes.
tell us what you think about it. We're going to go ahead and move on. Catch up with us and
Yes.
play with us because you're getting ready to see some more crazy stuff on the live. What's up, Jules?
Show my strawberry, man. That's the winner.
You got your share your screen. I'll show it.
Share my screen.
Yeah, share it. You're in StreamYard. Share your screen. I can't show it until we get done. If I can go to the report
I
card.
got a guru quiz. There we go. Look at that. Would you look at that? Look, that is.
Check it out.
That's a good
See now?
strawberry.
And that's
That
another
What
was-
happened to your dropped
Strawberry.
tomato?
And tomato.
Wish-
Both of them. I got strawberry and tomato. I need
And
to.
you know-
Jules.
Yeah, and just in case you guys want to know, you can download your picture by the little download, and it's a really small
Yeah.
pic. Jules, you might already download it and frame it. That's a masterpiece.
Telling you what, on the refrigerator.
But she likes her strawberry better.
Yeah, okay.
Small Water said that's a straw mango.
Hey, listen, this is what the game's all about. We'll take the intermission. If y'all want to share strawberry pictures, we're more than happy. We can get 10 people up here on the panel. We don't mind looking at strawberry pics, y'all.
Yeah.
Small Water said a straw. That was a straw tomato.
That's what this game's all about. Is just laughing and having fun. The impressions are going to be a lot more fun, but thank you, Billy, for the hell of a fun one. Okay, anyway, I'm sorry. I got to get the
Get to
screen
the
back
other
up here.
screen. You're so stupid.
I know, Ginger.
Jules.
Over. Ooh,
Jules, that's a strawberry, brother, not a squished tomato. That's how you draw one.
Look at you.
Oh, your
Look
strawberry.
like a slice of pizza with some
I'm
base
gonna
on it.
press forward.
Yeah,
Smack talker. Smack.
all right.
Flat pizza. That's all I saw.
Now we are on to number
All right.
12.
Now we're going to let everybody know we're at number 12. So you guys
The
just
next one before number 11 was to draw your strawberry.
yeah, and everybody was drawing. I thought Jules was Pretty good. Anybody else got a strawberry before we start? I don't mind sharing it.
Oh,
That's what it's all about. And let me go back and look at mine. Or do we got to share the anyway?
No, I
Let's
think
put
we're
the link.
good.
Okay.
Which one produces 90% of the world's blueberry production? Yeah. Is that worded correctly?
It should be, yes. There's 4 down there. One of them produces 90% of the world's blueberries. Well, it not makes sense.
Which country?
And what that means, Bobby G, Bobby G, you know what?
Yes.
That means the other 3 produce 10%.
Together.
And that would make more than 100%.
All right. Holy crap. Hold on. I got to take this off and answer so we can go to the
Answer
next one.
yes, because you're.
Ginger Ninja's like stressing over it. She's like, get over it. Hurry up.
She's not.
Nah,
Right.
Then to relax.
All right.
Yeah.
Number 13.
Y'all don't forget to click next because it's not doing it for me neither, which I know it will.
Which of these states produces more blueberries? North Carolina, Tennessee, West Virginia, or Maine?
Send me $5 and I'll tell you which one it is. Everybody, I'll give you the right answer.
Yeah, eventually we're going to be doing this in teams too. It's going to be some.
Mhm.
We can do this. Let's see.
Mhm.
I'm going to have to have mine again. You want to answer it, brother?
Sure. Not on the thing.
Why not?
I don't know.
I'm going to give away 5 points.
Go ahead.
I think it's this one right here.
Okay.
I think it's West Virginia A.
Well, I guess you can. You guess in the chat. I guess you can if you came in late.
Yeah, or
Yeah,
you can
can.
go. You can click the link and play the quiz. You're just not going to get a scorecard in our email, but you can still play this game all the way through.
Yeah.
Just remember, you probably won't be able to skip some of the like the impression ones, but just have fun with it.
Okay.
Next, I keep waiting. All right, we are at a bonus section, y'all. I'm gonna let you see what I get because I like for everybody to see this thing smacks me in the face sometimes too.
Who's breaking stuff?
Is this roll? You got a roll of 3.
Yeah, roll a 3 to add 10 bonus points to the overall section.
All right, you go first. I'm on.
Woo!
Oh, see, that's how that works. I got a 4.
2 out of 3 ain't bad.
It's
And
in
then go
order.
You've got one right already, though, right?
Listen, every time I've done it, I've got the wrong ones. So
Taters. Oh my god.
Hickory
Small
thought,
water charters.
Hickory said they are getting, their dice rolls ain't good for them either.
Yeah, it really made me mad last week. I almost took it out, but now it's finally going to hit us.
Okay, let's go to the taters.
Okay, tater section. Sorry, y'all. Again, let me get back over here. Fast forward it. Not fast forward it. Go down. All right. Now we got to do a draw potato. There's one in every section, so let me go ahead and draw a potato right quick. Hold on. Let me change my.
Jules, don't move your head. I need to copy. Don't get me out of frame when I draw this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Brown.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm killing you on my tater.
Ooh, what kind of tool are you? You're using a paintbrush. That's why it's not smooth.
That's right. And look at the texture, baby.
That's a
I'm
good
not gonna say what that looks like, but it kind of looks like bacon.
Yeah, it's good enough. Let's see what the system scores me. All right, y'all. Here's my tater gone.
All
Next
right.
screen. Question
Next,
14. Go ahead.
Thomas Jefferson first introduced which of these food ideas to the White House during his presidency?
Which one was it? Mashed taters, French fry taters, or boiled taters.
Or compost baked taters? What is a
Compost baked potato. It's where they used to take
Doesn't even sound
potatoes
good.
and wrap it up in a protected barrier and stick it in the hot compost and bake a potato. It
Why
wouldn't
not
get
the
dirty.
hot
There's
fire?
people doing it now because it was back in the day. Sometimes you couldn't have a
Well,
fire.
whatever.
But yeah,
Whatever.
there's people that can bake crap compost, crazy stuff. But anyway,
The more you know.
I think Michelle used to her dad used to see how hot he could get his compost so he could bake it. You can get compost hot, ain't
Are
that
you
right,
laughing
Michelle?
at me?
Anyway, here we are stuck on a question again. Let me take my screen now so I can answer it.
Fran said that looked like a
I'm
gator,
sorry.
not a tater.
See, listen, if y'all want to share taters, we'll pause and everybody. We don't mind. That's what we did it for. people come up on the live panel. And
Robert Castleberry said, I think I'm failing this test.
the next one, we're just going to let them draw one up on the live. I'm not going to do it. We're just going to let somebody do bonus points and draw a tater on the live.
Let's
I'm
see.
sorry.
No, you're fine. Answer your question.
All right, here we go.
Next. Americans consume how many pounds of potatoes per person in a year? Hey, Tinker's wife, Miss Patty.
Hey, Patty.
Where's the too many button?
Ain't that the truth?
That's
I guarantee you,
that's the limit at the top. Don't think about that.
Potatoes are like a staple in the South, though.
I promise you, I'll go through way more than that bottom one in here. Don't
You
we?
can just do so many things with them.
The list seems small.
They are.
You guys make me sloppy, man. I'm gonna clean my thing up, but I can't because we're playing a quiz.
By the way, you guys, if anybody comes in here and they still want to play, there's a link up there. I guess we could post it again. You can play along. Again, you're not going to get a scorecard in the email.
You need to post it again, man. That thing is way back there.
Listen, sir.
Intermission time. Intermission time.
Sir. Excuse me, sir.
I'm sorry, bro. Was I being bossy?
Hold on, we're gonna get it though. It's right. It's right here, baby. Look.
Oh. Now you can play your intermission video. Play it.
I did.
You did not actually.
Well, hold on a minute. Oh, is it up there? Well, everybody can play it, but I'll play it for you. Crap. It don't matter.
Yeah, for people not on the app, play it for them. This will give everybody time to get caught up on my.
Okay, hold on.
So to find the guru we're shouting out today, you're going to have to go over to our website at ugrowfood.com, scroll down to our seed guide, which is constantly being added on to. And we want you guys to scroll down and find the guru we're shouting out today is Hickory Croft Farm. They're putting together, in my opinion, the most extensive, detailed saving guide I've seen in a while. And it's one big video series called Saving Seed 101. And I'm learning a lot from it, and I think you will too. So go check out Hickory Croft Farm.
Okay, guys, there's the intermission that we were talking about. I'm sure we are because we can do a lot of channels that way. We can do a lot of different things with intermission products, Etsy stores. It don't really matter. That's just a little instance. The reason why I put them up there, they're active on the forum, and I have learned a lot from the seed. The one-on-one. Watch it. So anyway, we can do a lot more stuff. Again, that's an instant, but it's mostly going to be related to gurus. Even though this is mostly going to be available to the public, all going to be guru related, sponsoring gurus for gurus by gurus.
Absolutely.
But it'll be for everybody. So anyway, let's go ahead and go on to the next one. You're going to answer this one?
Right.
We are on question
Number
16.
Okay. 1/4 of the world's potatoes consumed are, or quarter of the world's potatoes consumed are fridge fries, potato chips, vegetable oil, or biofuel.
Okay, guys, there's the card. I just posted it. By all means, play, draw, talk, do your impressions. You will get a copy of your score directly in email instantly as soon as you hit that button. However, to be part of the prizes, you got to come in here and play with us on time. When you do enter it, you just won't have a score pop up on our email. We won't even know you played. But do play. Give us some feedback on the star. That goes to the server and lets us know how you rated it. It is on an independent other server, another company that we pay for to host this, so we can do it.
See you later, Thorhaven.
Thank you very much. I'm glad you guys came in, and thank you very much. Yes, we figured it would be a crazy
Time
weekend for
consuming,
everybody. So yeah, we figured this would be. That's why we called it a beta test. Anyway.
You got to take that off the stream and answer it. All right. Number 18. Potatoes are 10%, 30%, 50%, or 80% water.
Come on.
Forever be in your favor.
Well, they're not my favorite because I did not want to add that one. I don't know.
You didn't want to
easy one.
Water?
I said I don't know it.
Small Water's got it right. They got vodka. and starch, and it
That
turns
works.
into
Hold on.
sugar.
And we are at a next.
What about the-
Oh, does somebody else want to come up here and roll the dice and see if it works like for them or not? I don't know. Share the screen, Jules. You want to see what it does for you?
All right, yeah, let me know. I just stopped my screen because you weren't showing me anymore. I don't know why. You can't see it.
Down there.
Dun, dun, dun.
This is me.
Yeah.
All right.
You. Let me sit back and see what it does for you. Anybody else not rolled theirs yet that want to see? That's what I thought, Boone, and it did. Bobby one good one.
You
I'm
did
gonna let
one?
Bobby.
I'm gonna do this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna let Bobby roll.
Y'all is playing with me.
I don't have them to blow on them. See, I got a 1.
Dun dun dun.
What did you say? What did you say?
I said I don't blow on the pot before you roll them.
You can't blow them before you roll them.
What the hell?
I don't even. never
All right.
mind.
So this is another thing that I built. We can do this for polls, options for polls and stuff like that, voting, picture puzzles. There's all kind of stuff we can do with this inside the game. I just wanted it to be a picture select first, so I figured you guys got tired of reading text. This is another way
Hey,
we can
Andy.
do it and not write it out and just do picture select. So
I'm going back down.
click on one of those pictures that you think is a hybrid triple sweet corn.
Keep this on for hours.
Mhm. Yeah. I think I got me that one. Put it down the pictures, man. I'm all over it.
I
All
was trying
right.
to explain this to my son the other day while we were.
We tried, James. I promise, brother. I love you. We try, but it's
Oh, back to words. Damn it.
Ginger Ninja said, "Meanwhile, back at the ranch."
you know it. What was you gonna say? I'm sorry.
It-
I don't know.
All right, Robin.
All right, the world's largest. I'm pretty sure they missed that
That's
large.
I did. That
spelled
was,
right.
that was me.
Now, wait a second. Wait a second.
Go ahead, Jules. You the spelling ninja today. Go ahead. I'll be out on my largest misspell.
The
No,
world-
no. I didn't even notice that. What kind of potato? 'Cause you,
I did pretty good after all this text. You're gonna call me out on one R.
no, potato. You talking about the sweet potatoes count?
It's a
Any potato.
yeah.
Oh.
It's a potato.
okay. That
Sweet.
changes it.
Sweet potato ain't really a
It is a potato.
potato. It's more.
It's a potato.
Is it a tuber for real? I guess.
It's pertinent to the question.
Okay. Well, just
It was considered in this question.
well, let me answer it.
Tell us how large it is, and I'll tell you if they're including sweet potato.
I'll have to show you, and it ain't gonna work out that way. Let me answer my question. Boom! Watch me get it wrong. This game don't
Okay.
like me already. All right, share back up.
Hey,
There we go, people. We are on number 20.
Well, we made it that far. Let's see. Garden Gurus is best known for.
Huh. This one, I am going to say right now, I'm not proud to say, but everybody that has answered this question so far has got it wrong, including my wife. So don't think this one is
Okay.
not a tricky one because
Well, it was worded weird, so
it is. And that's something you can't Google. You can't Google that.
it just threw my brain off a second.
Oh, look at see Patty's over here. Why does everybody talk smack to me?
Hey, listen, people like Patty need to play this game because get some stuff going on.
Okay,
Anyway, sorry. Let me answer my question.
Yeah, go answer your question. Dude, listen, I've
I've
just
already got like 30% of them wrong.
to stop. I can't.
It's that one right there. I know
I
it is.
understand
That's
that, but-
mine. I know that one. Boom. Here we are on the rating part. See, we didn't take that long to go through this. Come on.
Okay. Oh, here we are. It says, okay. Did you have fun? Give our quiz a rating 1 through 5. 5 being had lots of fun, 1 being none.
If anybody would come up on the panel and give us a 1 star or a 5 star, you're more than welcome to do that.
whatever.
You know, we're fine with it either way.
Yeah, remember we can just skip through it.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
wait.
No, you skip your thing. Or just do
I am.
it.
Hold on.
Okay.
Well, let me skip mine. Hold on, man.
You just added it back.
I want my roll.
Okay. Okay, let his
Now.
roll. He wants to show his.
I'm on a gamble.
Okay.
Listen, this read before you roll it, Jules, because
I've seen it. 100 bonus points if I get that number 1.
right. But if you don't, you lose 25, whatever else you get. You lose 25 of the points.
Feeling
You
lucky.
just won.
Feeling lucky.
One.
Holy crap. Clevercraft won it. He got that 100.
Yeah, he got
Oh, I'm not rolling now, then.
That's awesome.
Well, believe it or not, and you don't have to do that. You can skip that question. Seriously, you
I'm
can.
looking at pictures.
I don't blame you. I skip it too because I don't want to. Because I know we've got 50%.
Roll it.
Well, and my score don't count anyway, does it?
No.
See,
Well, we
I
would have
lost.
lost 25 points.
So y'all down to what? Minus 75?
Yeah. Go to the next
Keep
one.
playing. All right. Anyway, okay. So this is another.
This is a personal preference.
This is a poll. Another one. I'm showing you how we can do a preference on that. It'll give us, the system will give us a percentage or an exact amount, whichever one we choose. Of course, I'd rather just say how many people clicked on the picture, but it's a voting option or a poll that we turn into a voting option. So just click on whichever painting you like better. If you was going to win it, which one would you want?
Again, there should be a third choice.
What's the third choice? I'm afraid to ask.
Jules, his strawberry drawing.
This very drawing.
Yes. Okay. It should be framed up in a
I'm going to put it on acrylics.com. Put some insurance on that baby.
Okay, listen. You can listen this up.
I'm sorry, Bob.
It's okay. We can do it both ways. Like we can say, "Hey, Shaky."
You were Ginger Ninja was going to kill me.
I'm telling you, just
Give me a
okay.
break.
How many hits does YouGrowFood.com have?
That's easy, but look at the little smart comment down there.
Hint: the green leaf at the bottom of our website.
Oh, me. Anyway, just take a guess. You probably don't know either.
I
do you?
don't actually. I'm not even gonna lie.
We're on a roll, and she ain't even hardly drunk nothing on that Memorial weekend.
I haven't drank anything at all.
But y'all know who does most of the work.
Me?
Boom. All right, y'all. At the end of this is another ending message. You can watch it.
Push play.
They want to
Push
see
the
my
button.
son. Hey, look, nothing. Look.
Hey, Dan Permaculture, you got it muted.
Hey guys, Michael here. Just wanted to say thank everybody for playing, joining us. I hope you had fun. Give us some feedback. We're going to be trying to do this on a regular basis. Everything's going to be changing up. The entire game's going to be changed up. It's going to be a lot of fun. So come back in and join us again. And again, thank you very much for playing.
Yay!
Okay, so after that, guys, all you got to do is click submit. And I promise as soon as you hit that button, you're going to get an email. It's really quick.
Thank you.
That's it. You'll get a copy in an email with everything you answered. You'll get all your pictures. You'll get your little recording for your impressions. And you also get your score. I mean, it'll have what you chose and what the score was. And we'll get the exact same thing. We'll tally it up. The winner will be posted on Garden Guru's website main page. It'll be a video shout out. If you give us permission, we might take some of the stuff out of the, report card that you sent us, like maybe a drawing or a painting, something like that. Nothing big time. And we'll give you a shout out. Now, again, for those that just come in, we're going to keep doing this if we get good enough ratings on it. It's all going to change around. However, every time we play, somebody's going to win a small prize. Keep holding on to your report cards, though, because if you keep joining us and playing with us at the end of the gardening season, through hours anyway, we're going to sector it out all over the world, but for hours in the continental U.S. and our grow season, we're done. We're going to give away Children's Acrylics painting that is going to be custom to Garden Gurus, and we're just going to keep doing it. I'll cover.
Yeah.
And we're going to do that. The reason why we're going to do it to the end of each grow season is because the way this crazy shipping, I probably don't even have to talk about that a whole lot. You guys go have a 2x4 one shipped to you just to see how much that is. Without actually paying for it, you'll definitely see, because it's getting crazy. And all of the wood and the frames, a lot of our frames are custom made. I do order frames, but again, it's through our company or custom made. Wood's not cheap, and we're having to pay a lot more for it, and also shipping is ridiculous anyway. So
I thought the impression was optional.
it's supposed to be optional. I think
It won't let
I'll
him,
have to go
it
back.
won't let him say.
Won't let him save it. If you send it, it'll automatically send to us, but there's supposed to be a save button too on there.
Oh.
If not, don't worry about it, James. It's supposed to be sending it to you in email, unless you're looking in the email now and you can't save it.
I want to go fast. Camp Jume.
Maybe it's because if they don't work for you, the next time we play it, we'll fix it. But then you download it right after you record it with the save file there. Try it that way. If it pops up in our my email, I'll send it to you and you can have it. But yeah, that's what we designed it for. Pause a little bit when we get to those sections. Have somebody come up, do a couple of impressions like Billy does. Have fun with it.
Yeah.
Do some silly
Appreciate
drawings. You know, when one of the drawing things come up, people come up on panel draw.
Yeah.
It's all designed to have fun in the live, guys. I know we went through it a little fast. I don't mind playing it again. But once we leave, it will cut off, and the only scores that's actually going to come in our emails, the people that played along with us the entire time and didn't go too far back, or too far forward. So other than that, I think we got it tightened up, designed to where if you get a question ahead. But so there is going to be some big prizes in the end of all this. There's a lot of different things we can do with it. The announcement, I guess. Wait a minute, where'd Jules go? Did you take a Dr. Pepper break?
I was trying to see what.
That's awesome, Boxy.
What's up? What are we looking at? I'm sorry. I'm
No,
chatting.
he's okay. He was making his own pot and soul today for his containers.
That's why I turned my screen off. I was wondering kind of like exactly what that meant.
What?
Making his own pot and soil.
So we usually make our own. We do moss or peat moss and regular soil and vermiculite and perlite.
Yeah. We've been known to throw it in trays and sterilize it. We make soil here, man. We don't really like to buy it. We use our own amendments, bone meal, blood meal. You know, we do all our normal stuff, and then
Hickory Club said they didn't get the email yet. I'm gonna go try to find my phone to see if I can see results coming in.
absolutely. But either way, it's instant through the system here, y'all. I'll check too on. That's what we had that second party server for that we pay for. Either way, I can get it to you instantly because it's right there on the server. Everything's right there on their stuff when you click it. If it didn't come into your email, I'm sure it did ours. But that is awesome, Box. I love to hear that you're growing.
Looks like you got a lot of emails went through in those scores. Let's see, Robert and Little Frenchie. Well, maybe the two.
Yes, no, it's not going to send you your own personal score overall. I'm programming it to do that, but that's the reason why we're not going to see who wins tonight is because it'll send what you picked and what the question was worth. And it just shows us the correct answer and whether you got it right or wrong. We have to be like a school teacher and tally it up because I didn't program it that way. I'm going to, but again, this is beta. I wanted to make sure I had control of the time. I didn't want these things to run out and change automatically. So I added a next button. I also took the timer out and I didn't program in the scorecard. So, yeah, you're not going to be able to get your score. We're just going to tally it up for now and introduce the winner tomorrow. And then we're also going to show the correct scorecard there with it. And we'll go through the email. And what's up, Jules?
Good night to T-Han.
Right, Tracy. Thank you very much for coming in. Another Garden Guru. We appreciate you. So the big introduction, I guess, that we're talking about here, like I said, we're excited about it. Some of you might not be, but to us, it's pretty big. Garden Gurus is getting its own smartphone app. This is going to be a Garden Gurus Homestead app. It's going to have tons of stuff to do with Garden Gurus, but it's mostly going to be a personalized homesteading app for you. If you want to, you can connect with personal garden gurus or not. There'll be a canning list. There'll be a recipe list, all kind of things. It's going to be one big, huge informational app that'll work on any smartphone or device.
I thought we blocked Bomber Steve.
If we didn't, we need to. Where's he at?
Snake Boy coming in.
Oh, me. I love Bomber Steve.
How you doing, Steve? Handled them snakes today?
So, anyway, as far as the changes goes, it's going to automatically send you a score. It is going to be instant. This is the first time this thing's ever been live.
Right, Flo.
So far, the way when I'm playing it, it works good in the live. We might have had a few issues, but it seemed like everybody got all the way through it. It's better than sitting, in our opinion. We just didn't want people sitting and waiting on stuff to do it by itself. Automated, you sit back, you don't do nothing, and you just watch things happen. I wanted to make sure everybody had something that they could be interactive with personally and not have to wait for everybody else to choose options or post your answers in the screen or in a chat. You know, it's better if everybody has their own screen. If we got issues, I'll fix them, but I think this is going to be big later on. We can change it to whatever we want, how we want. We can do it with any topic in mind, no questions. There's tons of things I can do with this, and it's all going to interact right here on the live, and everybody gets to play it. So
Hey, Bomber Steve.
we
Hey.
figured that it would be great to go ahead and just do the gardening thing since we're homesteaders. But yeah, we can design it pretty much for any topic that we're going to have for the live, including some bingos, charades, tic-tac-toe, all kind of crazy stuff like that we can do.
I thought it was great beta test for those tuning in. We'll be doing this at 12, 3, 6 every day for the next month. It's going to take Michael a little work.
You'll never see another video from us. Billy, you need a job, 9 to 5. I need some help. Chris said we'll be doing this 3 to 7 every day.
Oh, Lord.
So yeah,
I got you. He said his wife is asleep. He's miming Wiggershire. Really.
yeah. Let me understand. He's
Have a good evening, Miss Ann.
Oh, that's
Oh my gosh.
phone's on.
Ginger Ninja just picking up Pictionary. Listen, do you know how hard it is to find Pictionary to buy the game nowadays? Like you can't find it in the store. And the last time I priced it out, it was about $40-some for a game of Pictionary.
right. So that's
Yes. Because it's my favorite game.
that's
like,
another thing that
hands
we were
down.
going to do with the while we
I
added
heart you.
this one we added a drawing option. At first I had it on there where you could draw a picture. We had Jules up there.
Yeah.
A picture of Jules, his little avatar in the live, and we was going to put that up there and give you some options with paint so you could put makeup on him and dress him up, have a certain amount of time to make the potato head more feminine, whatever, something fun.
Yeah.
Then we seen that come up and was like, you know what? If we traded that over, did a timer with some random pictures, we would definitely be able to play all kind of stuff in live with groups with this app, such as Pictionary and things of that nature. So
I'm thinking this potato head, these greens pretty much gone. Kind of. Bobby Jean, I just put in Pictionary on eBay. I got 12, 18, 10, 13, 1388.
I'll wait till she comes back in here and tell her that she was.
First edition is $600.
Wow, that's amazing. That's a good price.
First edition, 100. Wow, that's pretty cool. But then at 85 first, I got a 1388.
Save that link.
I just Googled of it.
I won't buy it. Save that link, bro.
Give me some Pictionary.
Dang right. I can imagine the shipping on that after you paid that much money for it. I'd buy it.
Bomber Steve up here with his snake.
Did Bomber play the quiz? I want his opinion on the quiz. Bomber Steve, you play the quiz?
He didn't play the quiz. He just wants to come up here and talk smack.
Oh, Billy's getting ready to get in trouble. Somebody was asleep. Oh no, I forgot you. That makes more sense.
When my wife's sleeping, I use headphones too because she snores like you would not believe.
If I tried that set up, my wife would still hear me planking on the strings anyway. She'd be like, oh, you got to stop. I can still hear it. I can hear the pick touching the strings.
That's right. Boxy had a great fire going tonight.
Man, I was running through the issues with this thing, making sure it was going to do the right thing, and I had the server completely disabled. Where we had tested it before, somebody had went through and ran all the submissions because I got to pay every time we do it, and so I just locked the server down, and I had to go back make sure I had it unlocked and all kinds of stuff. So I didn't get to hit my first 2 lives anyway. We didn't even have the PC on YouTube at that time, but so I didn't get to see boxing.
That was a good one. They're giving people, if you hit a tag coyote in South Carolina, if you kill one DNR tag, you get a lifetime hunting license.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm assuming if you are a South Carolina citizen,
What?
I think they're going to be eliminating a lot of coyotes.
So I'm gonna post the link, and if somebody wants to come up on panel, tell us what you think about it. I mean, we seriously did this beta test for feedback.
Mhm.
The stars we do appreciate, but normally our lives go a little longer, and I figured I'll post the link.
Yeah.
Come
I
on,
think
tell us
Bummer
what you
said
think.
he's
So,
gonna give the girls 5 minutes.
Hey, whoa. Be careful. Be careful with that. I had a community guideline. Yes, I'm serious.
Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to say that word.
Oh, no. I was talking to Wickershire. Just,
yeah.
you missed it. Just be careful. And yeah.
It's a BB.
So yeah, that was our intention. It's just not trivia, guys. It's all kind of stuff we can do.
Yeah.
Dictionary.
Whoever you write that email to will get it in like 2042.
Yeah. And we can just do pretty much whatever we want with it. So it's just not a trivia game. We can do name that too, music stuff, card shark, all kind of stuff, man. All kind of stuff. But it's something you do get to play along with, and eventually get instant gratification out of it. But, also want to let all you guys know at the end here that is watching us on Odyssey. This is going to be available in Odyssey. It's going to be Insta Tips coins. As soon as it's done, we're also going to design it where each question will flip over and contribute LBC into your wallet directly after each question. But mostly we're going to let things spider down, design it for Odyssey, and let it come here on YouTube.
Yeah.
So we want to thank everybody again over on Odyssey for watching this. Us being able to say that is getting restricted more and more. If you look at our Facebook page, you can tell that from yesterday. So while we are able to thank everybody over on Odyssey, thank you so much. We do appreciate it, and eventually will we be there solo. What's up, Steve? How are you doing, Bubba?
Oh, to phrase an Aussie saying, I'm rooted, mate.
Yeah, but you guys are in, right?
Yeah, we're in.
Woo woo!
That's awesome. I know you're happy.
Yeah, no, it's good, but yeah, we're
Can you put
Yeah.
one of them things on the bottom of his screen there, one of them CC things, so I understand what he's saying?
You got to get you into an speak Aussie 101 course, Jules.
Huh?
What?
Hey, Bomber Steve.
Yeah, mate.
How come you come up here on your wife's channel? Has she got you whipped? Is that what's happened? Your channel's done?
No. I just trying to get our homestead channel name out there a bit as
Oh, okay.
yeah, just trying to promote that. That's going to be our main one that we sort of try and push now, and we're on about 370 subs, and with the little bits and pieces we've done, that's not too bad. So we want to hit 1,000 subs as quickly as we can, but it's going to be about content and just being consistently out there and letting people know who you are and have some stuff that people want to watch.
I'll help you out, man, as much as I can, but nobody follows me. Really?
Let me answer a few questions right quick, guys. You won't see your score in the mail. Also, we are aware that I did make it aware that this is a secondary company. I don't own the company. However, it is a private. It's a public company, offers services. Of course, we purchased a private server from them to do this on. Anybody can go over there and do it. However, this is going to be transferred over to our mobile app. And once we go mobile app, we're going completely white label. We're not going to use any of the public servers. As far as this program goes on that server, it's unclonable. Nobody can touch it, copy it. It's not going to be able to be used in the live. So, yeah, anybody can go over just like Facebook and make an account. But however, we did purchase the private server. We're not hiding anything. It's a public company. Anybody can do it. However, this is fine. We was excited about the app. Once the Homestead app is going up, the Garden Gurus app is going to be going strictly through our own label and through the app. So there won't be any more servers from forums. There won't be any more other people. It's all going to be independently through us and our own label. We're using this and their paid server privately for us to make sure it don't crash. I mean, I did say it. Did I say that? Just in case you don't know, yeah, we are. Just so we don't crash. We got more traffic. We got way more security. So we paid another company to host it.
That's what you're talking
We're not using any information bandwidth on our site, even though it is directly linked to it. You can play it from there when we make it available, of course. But yeah, it's a public company. People can go over there, roll up, do what you want to do. You do kind of got to own a website to be able to post it on or be able to host an independent link. And if you do make your own, you have to be able to know how to program through it, change your options up, and you also need to know how to make your own. Ours is not clonable or copyable, so yeah, we're not hiding nothing. Anybody can do that, but eventually we're just going to run this as beta. And that was the big announcement. We're happy because of the app. Once it goes out, it's all about us, and yeah, then it's all Garden Gurus. It's all private, and so yeah, that's why we're doing it paid for.
Keep it that way.
We're smart like that. We always no, I'm just answering questions about the score.
Oh,
It's just a program option that I didn't put in there. We wanted to have control of the score and the time because we knew if we put those timers on, their hour limit that I have to a paid server on is around 2 minutes. However, we like to play around, have people come up on panel, answer questions, act silly, do impersonations. So I didn't want that timer to push us through a whole 20-minute quiz and force us to be done in 30 minutes. I wanted it to take more time. So some of the options that we are talking about, I already brought them up at first. It's going to be bad, guys, probably through beta. We're probably going to maybe get 25 out of 30 emails. We may get half. I don't know. It's for beta. And
we're trying to work out the kinks.
Yeah, and then that's what we're going to do: work out the kinks and let somebody else worry about traffic, time, security, and all that stuff. And then when we're done, and our app, our real cell phone app, is already built, then we're going to integrate that with it, switch it over into independent, and let it go.
Yeah, and then it'll be able to tell your score immediately after
right.
you're done.
So FormJob, whatever the job, all that jobform.com is a public company. It's not anybody can go there, of course. Yeah, that's just something we chose to do. They have pretty good rates, some awesome security. We're going to do that, so we're going to keep using it until we do. So yeah, if anybody else has any questions, scoring is going to be a problem. You'll see your score. You'll see what you chose and how much it was worth. The right answer is not going to be there, and what you made overall will not be there because we just have those turned off right now. However, whoever won tonight will be posted on the Garden Gurus website tomorrow in a shout out video. We're going to do it up right. We're going to do a video, shout you out. We're going to show the right scorecard, and we're going to put the link to the correct scorecard so you guys can click on it, compare it to yours. Everything's going to be up and in the open.
Yep. What were you going to say, Steve?
Yeah, anyway, go ahead, Steve. I'm sorry. I like to ramble.
No, you're all right. No, it all sounds good. You'll be the next Mark Zuckerberg at this rate. All the tech you got going on and apps and quizzes and connections. It's awesome.
Oh yeah. I'll go differently route though. We'll do a little different.
He makes my eyes cross a little bit when he's talking. You.
I started saying, who the hell did you talk to? Steve Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg. I don't know his name. I don't like him either.
if you,
Mine
if
has
you
rug
want,
cleaner in that one.
and if you want people to come up and be ridiculous and carry on silly on that bloke on your right hand side there, up in North Carolina, you couldn't go any further than a mad bastard like that to come up and do some mad stuff. So
Oh, come on.
Jules, look at love it. Look at Jules.
I'm about ready.
I'm actually going to send Jules an application form for a Australian passport. I think he needs to have dual citizenship and come out here or a bit more.
Coming right over.
Yeah. Hey, your music stream the other night was good. I enjoyed that.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah.
Time, man. I mean, we really did. We got in trouble.
Well,
It don't matter. It was still fun.
Well, it doesn't matter.
I mean, it was,
Like it did matter to me.
I was really pleased when you put that Split End song on that a lot of people actually recognised it and said, "Oh yeah, I like that. I know that song. They're one of my favourite bands."
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was the one that got us busted. Something about the Australians. They just don't. They don't get.
Well, technically they're Kiwis, so that's probably why it happens. Yeah.
I don't know. I've done it 100 times in the last whatever.
Well, he's giving somebody a run.
I seen the what do they call that race, Steve? Where they was holding the all the yabby in the bucket, and they got the white circle on the outside, and all the yabbies race when you pick the bucket up to the circle. Is there a particular name for that?
Yabby racing.
That would work. The only reason why I would ask that is because it's not a damn straight track. It's just a bullseye.
Yeah.
And it didn't look like a track to me. But
I think some people call it first bastard over the line.
same thing. You're trying to be nice. I got you.
Actually, Silhouette Park just posted a video recently somewhere where Adam was, and they had yabby races on, but it was on a straight track there.
That's what brought it up. Yeah, and it was a big circle. It was pretty cool.
Yes, I saw that. That was fun.
Yeah. I was just at the Davis table of it. It was a lot of fun.
Queensland also have cone toad racing, so they put cane toads under a bucket and first one to hop over the line as well. So yeah,
Cool.
Typical Aussies, they'll bet on anything.
Yeah, I don't think they showed that part, but
that's pretty obvious given where you live. I mean, you're betting buy from year to year. I mean,
there's always
a huge place, and y'all live in like 5% of it. Even that's messed up and on fire half the time, right?
Yeah.
Thank you, Patty, for coming in.
Yeah. Well, a lot of the country is basically unlivable.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you can, but it's a tough life, and you need a lot of land to be able to make a living out of it. That's the issue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how long before there's nowhere you can live?
Sorry?
How long is the coastal area going to last until the fires knock it out, you think?
Oh, no, look, I mean, the fires do a lot of damage, but they tend to hit different areas in each year. So, you know, fire has always been a part of the Australian ecosystem. In fact, our forests are set up, if they don't burn, they don't regenerate. They've been burning for millions of years. So, but you know, the problem is now is, of course, we've got people cutting into the forest and putting houses right in amongst it. And of course, when the forest does what it's going to do, it doesn't end well.
Comes in, right?
You know, the First Nations or the Aboriginal people, you know, very quickly understood that if you don't make fire your friend, it quickly becomes your enemy. So they learnt very quickly on how to do low and slow, gentle burns to reduce fuel reductions and to regenerate the forest and then end up with vibrant areas where they could hunt in. You know, us white fellas came in, and then we just do these big burn offs, you know, hot and fast, and you know, we really haven't listened to the Aboriginal people enough to know how to manage the forest and manage the ecosystem better. But it's changing. It's changing slowly.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Droughts and forest fire are just part of life here.
Wildman 307 Outdoors says he would love to go to Australia.
Yeah, he would be swimming in sand then, not snow.
I could see him doing videos though in Australia. Wild man, I sure
He
could.
made a video in the
And
snow,
Silhouette Park Farm.
really cold. He was out in a lounge chair with no clothes on, just his little swimming trunks and a towel. He
Yep.
gets out of the chair like he's on vacation and dives into the snow and swimming with just little trims on. It's crazy.
Hey, MB, why don't we play some split ends?
Somewhat.
Some what?
Play some Australia music for
Hey,
take the
Did-
chance. They're not going to ban you. They'll warn you before they give you the big warning when you ignore the warning. That's how that works.
did you like that Midnight Oil song that you played?
I did. I know Midnight Oil, man. Yeah.
Mm.
I know it well. I'm an 80s
Yeah,
kid. I'm an 80s kid. I was
that's off their. They've actually got a new album coming out in a couple of weeks' time, and that's off their previous one. They released that toward the end of last year, and it's got a real big focus on First Nations people and Aboriginal rights, and there's a lot of the songs on there really carry a message. That one in particular is one that strikes a chord with me. I just fell in love with that song the moment I heard it. So it's really good to see Peter Garrett and the boys back in place. They lost Bones Hillman was the bass player, and he died of cancer toward the end of last year. So they're a man down, but it hasn't stopped them going forward, which is good.
Yeah. Always delivering a good message.
Yeah.
I remember those guys from the 80s doing the same thing, basically.
Yeah. That day they set up on top of the Exxon building and or outside the Exxon building, sorry, and played a mini concert out in the streets to send a message to Exxon. That was classic. That was awesome. That was sticking it to the man like you'd never seen.
I'm one. Find a name myself one up.
Uh,
What are you doing?
Sorry.
Yeah, just like
Go
that.
back to your other thing. I think they can hear you.
They can hear me. I don't have myself muted.
Farming HVAC's in the house.
You looking
Hey,
at
now I'll flip the camera and I'll show you what's happened to our oops, hang on. No, that won't go that way. Oops. Technology, eh? I'll show you the remains of our garden here. So this is the rental which you might have seen on a couple of videos.
Mm-hmm.
We are decimated. It's all gone. Just a pile of rubbish to go in the trailer. Yeah, I've got a few bits and pieces to put in. One more load of bits and pieces and then a load of rubbish. And then we're done.
Well, you're almost there.
Thank you guys. Appreciate you coming in and playing.
Yeah.
I
And
know a bunch of editing to do too.
we're all absolutely exhausted. That's all good.
I bet so. I bet so. But you guys are there.
Yeah. And cut up some wood yesterday and got the wood fire going again last night. Just lovely.
I keep forgetting. I looked on. I think it was yours. It was like a solid sheet of frost across the grass, and I was like, "Holy crap! I don't miss this at all." Like,
Yeah, the last 2 mornings have been very very white. Lots of very frosty mornings.
yeah,
But if you look at the skies we've got, we've had absolutely clear skies in the morning, so there's just nothing to keep the heat in. So as soon as we get a run of blue skies in this time of the year, we just get frosted really heavy.
yeah.
I want to GoFundMe. I got to get my buddy to Australia. Adam wants to go. Then we'll
What?
get a GoFundMe for Adam to get him to Australia. He wants to go to Australia.
Who's Adam?
My buddy Adam from Silhouette Park Farm wants to go.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what you were talking about. See you later, Glad family. Thank you for
I thought Silhouette Park Farm was in Australia.
They
Yeah.
are?
No, mate. They're in Queensland. We don't call that part of Australia.
I don't messing with me, man. Don't mess with me. I
That's
hold my ice cream. I'm
That's
buzzing
where
with
those
ice cream. I'm
that's
sorry.
where those crazy banana benders all live. They're just a different breed up there. They're not part of Australia. It's like, same as Tasmania. There's a bit of ocean between us. They're not part of the mainland either. So
So in Australia, do y'all talk smack?
Oh, pretty much. It's a sign of affection down here.
Oh, good
It,
Lord.
and it depends on like you can call someone a name, and it all depends on the inflection and your tone.
Yeah.
You know, the same word can have multiple meanings depending how you say it.
Oh yeah, same here. Yeah. You can say bless your heart in about 12 different tones.
Yep.
Yeah.
If someone comes up and says, mate, that's very different to someone looking at you going, mate.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Or, you know, you do something stupid and they go, mate.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
it's
or
like,
the dead stop, mate.
Yeah.
Mate.
Yeah.
mate.
Like here, like my kids, if they do something silly, I do, and they say bruh a lot. Like, hey, you know, like we're all surfers or something. They're just bruh.
Oh, my God.
Oh God, my 17-year-old. So if he does something silly, we'll just both look at each other and say that. But yeah.
Live.
And, you know, like there's a bit of a subculture in Australia. There's a lot of people that will use the C word as a term of greeting, and depending on the inflection will determine whether they're saying I really like you or I really hate you. It's just
Yeah.
That is disgusting.
yeah. I don't belong in that particular category. If I ever use that word in relation to someone, I'm not happy with them.
I'm concerned for mankind if people are calling each other C.
It's
It means something good. What?
It's a term of affection down here.
I'm missing what's the word? What? Nuh-uh.
I didn't say nothing.
That's crazy.
Jules, like,
Right.
some people will meet up and go, "Hey, how you going, your old C?" And you know, it's used as a term of endearment.
Wow.
Whereas if you know someone cuts me off on the road and I'll go, "Oh, you C," you know, that's
Well,
totally
we
different use
do
of
that
word.
with the B word here.
Y'all need to get that out. Y'all need to get that out of vernacular. That's horrible.
Oh, mate, that is so ingrained in the Australian vernacular, it ain't coming out, I can tell you.
Well, you're all descended from a bunch of killers, though, right?
No, we're not.
Yeah.
Some of us are descended from bread stealers and things like that. So
Oh.
sheep rustlers and keepers. Actually, the percentage of Australians who can track a lineage back to a convict is really quite small.
Bull.
What did I miss?
Don't make me call you a C. Don't be coming on MB. You know, you have to tell the truth on YouTube, or they're going to ban MB's channel. You can't be coming in here lying about the heritage of Australia. We all know you're descended from a bunch of killers, muggers,
No, that's how the country was formed. You know, actually very similar to how your country was formed. You know, so,
bull.
hey,
You're going to get his channel banned with this. This is not fake news. This isn't false narrative, progressive bull. It is not. Don't tell me America was formed by criminals. That's your country.
What does this America and Australia have in common? We were both English convict dumping shitholes. That's how we started off.
BS.
You were a convict colony just like us.
No, that would be Georgia. See, you just said you were a colony. There's a bunch of different colonies. Georgia's Australia.
Bill, I hear her.
All right. Okay. I have to get out of here. Now you're bringing in reinforcements.
How you doing, man?
Daddy Blake said the state of Georgia was established as a prison state.
There you go.
Yeah, that's Georgia. That's not the whole country.
Yeah, Georgia.
It's not far from the Carolinas. I'm sure you've got
Dave,
mixed up there too.
My people were nothing but beautiful, law-abiding, God-fearing people.
So where did you go wrong?
Oh, Lord.
What? Let me give who came in here.
Miss Boo,
I did.
Okay, all right. Let me,
Hey guys.
how are
Oh,
you?
I've got to get going. I've got a trailer load of rubbish to load up and drop off, and more shit to pick up and move out so I can get out of this bloody house.
Well,
So,
thank you for coming on with us and saying hey.
it's always a pleasure. When I saw you live, I thought I'd better jump on and say g'day.
Absolutely.
wait,
You got that much
wait.
rubbish to take off. You've done most of it in here.
okay.
Bomber Steve, am I running you off? I come up, so you gotta go.
No,
What
no,
was
no,
that?
no. I'm on a limited time frame. I've got a day off work today, and I've just got to get all this stuff done. So I was only going to jump up for a few minutes.
He's
Always-
just
I'm just playing.
he's just an old hunt.
Oh, I tell you what, the last couple of days I've felt old. I have got an old man's body at the moment.
Moving's hard.
But either way, we love you. See, stay safe.
He's for yourself.
I'll get you mob talking Aussie yet.
Right.
See you guys.
Brother.
We love you guys.
Have a good man.
Bye, Bomber Steve.
Bye, Boone. See you, Jules. Bye, MB.
See you, brother.
Bye.
Bye, man. Boone, how you been doing?
I've been doing great. I've been doing
By the way,
pretty
y'all,
awesome.
our panel ain't limited. Y'all can come up. I'll just keep posting the link.
Yeah.
It ain't just for us three. You're more than welcome to come up. Most
I
people
heard Miss
just
Bella back there. Was that her laughing?
Hillary said, "Hey."
She's over here. She's on the other computer laughing. She's right here. You want to say hi? Hold on.
Hold on.
Let me.
Because he's gonna get mad if I don't tell him.
Oh, he did
All
like
right. Let me take it off speaker so you can hear them. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Wait a minute. She's going to get Hemi.
Oh.
Yeah, the last time he came and said, "Hey," Hemi didn't get to see you.
Right. He was on his way to bed.
Hello. My
There
share screen.
It's okay. Just say hey to her. It's all right. She knows all about the green screen. Just say hey to her.
I don't know why he freezes up as soon as he gets on the camera.
I don't want to be around either.
Yeah. Come on. You say hey to Bella. Come on,
Yeah,
you
say
gotta
hey
go
now.
get the bed.
Yeah, so we can go. Or you can go.
Hi. Hi.
Bella. Okay. Well, you're live. Say hello to Miss Ginger Ninja. She said hey.
Who's my sister?
Over here.
Right here. Your
Hello.
fans. Just say hey. All right, go get in bed.
Night. Love you. Bye-bye.
No.
High five.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna show them the muscles on here? Okay, come on.
Hi, Hemi.
Bella.
Oh, well, she can see you. Show the muscles.
Oh, Bella, come back. He's going
Oh.
to.
What in the world?
I should show you.
Come here quick.
I don't even know what's going on right now.
There's muscle.
Those are tools, y'all. Tools.
Oh yeah, tools.
Tools.
Not to be confused with toys.
Take the Y out of the toy and put an O there and then end it with the L.
Tools. Gotcha. Good night.
It's something else. Bella.
No time for good night.
Good
Just
night,
say Bella.
sweetheart. See you later.
See ya.
Yeah, they don't have school tomorrow. There's no school. I didn't know that until tonight. I had no idea they don't have school tomorrow. I forgot.
Was it a holiday tomorrow, or was today the holiday?
We got ours for $1, Billy. By the way, I'm keeping up with chat.
Who?
Me, because you say I don't.
Did I just hear that right?
What?
Boone thought, or
Because-
Boone didn't know that there was no school tomorrow.
Yeah, I didn't think about it. Yeah.
Huh. What a good mama. And you're letting their kid come on here and show his muscles to your little girl.
No. Wait.
You're jeopardizing their community guideline standing.
Wait,
Children up
Jimmy,
here
wait.
showing off skin, and you didn't even know. And then you come on here and act like you're a great parent and everything.
Hey, no, wait a minute. I
Your
found
turn.
out earlier this afternoon. If it had been a regular time, she would already been in bed for school.
Yeah.
But I found out this afternoon. I just didn't.
This is a smartphone that has a calendar on it with holidays.
I got this for you. Mine's pretty dumb. They call
Generally,
it a smartphone, but mine-
Memorial Day, nothing happens. There's no banks. There's no school. Anything public.
You're frozen.
Look, G-May says, hey, she gets scared and freezes.
Oh,
She froze.
She's like,
They
hey,
put grass trap in Kentucky Outdoors.
leave it right there. There's your clip.
hey, we could save that and put it in the app and let people draw on it.
Look, it took me a good minute to realize she was frozen though. I thought she was just standing there going to say something. I was like, dang, Boone, breathe.
She said, star.
Superstar. She knows what I'm talking about.
I think I just ticked her off.
Now,
She lost signal. So
too late, Boone. I got a picture of that. I'm going to put it in the app. I'm gonna draw on it.
Bluegrass Trap at Kentucky Outdoors.
Howdy, howdy. Thank you for coming in.
Jump on up here. We're showing off kids trying to pick each other up. This is
Right.
Indie Heritage picked
Yeah.
up for children.
You know how it is. Any Heritage Farm Live gets a little crazy anyway. You never
Dude.
know what's going to happen.
I'm sorry, man. I'm
Wickershire is
Bradley
telling the
White,
truth.
another Aussie fan. Thank you
Yes.
for coming in, brother. Thank you.
Bradley.
Air raiding
Bradley
Mustang
White.
and rescuing along. Well, that sounds like fun. Let's see.
It's me.
Right there, he is not lying. Y'all, those old Nokia phones still have hands down the best service ever of any phone I've ever had.
The minute
in
they
my
started
life.
saying smartphone, mine went plumb dumb.
Dude, do you know how long it took me just to call out the other day?
You're going to put your
I'm
bestie
trying.
up here.
I'm trying to get the
You
mouse
jumped
out
on me
there.
for not doing it fast
I
enough.
know.
I got booted.
You were
I was-
frozen in a weird position, and I was like,
What?
"You sitting there
It
about
was
to talk
epic.
or what?"
I got booted.
Oh, booted.
Yeah, I hope it didn't come off like I was kidding around, and then my internet just shut off. I'm like, oh great, you don't think that I'm really being serious? I was not. I got booted. Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know what's up with the Wi-Fi lately. It's a pain in the butt.
Ours too. Ours has been really laggy here, like the past week. It really has been crazy.
Yeah, but if you've been through what ours has been through, though, whew,
Yeah, it's
Right.
been a rough week for school and EOGs, and
Yeah, we've had that going on too.
I'll be so
Okay.
glad when school is over. Like,
Me
I'm
too.
tired and I'm not even in school. I'm exhausted. William had like a mock EOG every day last week, and the poor youngin was on his computer from like 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning till like 9 o'clock at night. And I was like, geez, like I'm tired, and I'm not even taking I'm not even taking the math test. This is crazy. And every single day is nuts. I asked
Yeah,
for
it's been
something.
busy.
and then not only that, but when they're not wearing it out, I'm over here doing this, trying to get all this stuff moved over into an independent app so we can get her. It's going to take a while, but
Yeah.
and I'm wearing it out like when they're not using it. So it's good. So. Smoking in
you're
the back
always
like it's
on
a
it.
lobby. Yeah.
What the heck is Wickershire talking about?
Oh, he said Boone Child, Star Power, and you froze. Like you
Yeah,
froze
you was like-
like a mannequin statue.
We're doing well, Bradley.
Oh my goodness.
How's your elderberries doing? Is that the ones he's talking about? Your rare plants?
Yeah, elderberry and blackberry. Yep. This has been a very, very good week.
Berries doing pretty good.
They're looking good. Blueberries lagging behind, but everything else is just amazing.
Yeah, as far as the garden goes, it's been a great week for us too.
I actually got some stuff done. Today, I got rosemary in the ground. I got sweet Italian basil, garden sage, pineapple sage, cilantro, another set of strawberries. What else? Another thing of Thai basil into the ground. Hey, Ed. Yes, sir.
We hear a weird beeping sound.
Sure.
Okay.
Over
Like
here.
beep,
Don't
Okay.
Probably
Okay.
So, Michael, I have a garden guru question.
Okay, so ask Jules. I don't know what to tell you.
Ask Jules.
What is it? Okay.
I'm trying to come off my Jules.
I didn't know this was private. I'll just get off.
Is cooking a part of the garden gurus? Like if you're taking something from the garden.
Absolutely, yes, absolutely.
Okay.
It's on the website. Actually, if you'll go to it's the last video where we're talking about how to join. It goes through the whole list of starting it. It has the seed saving, putting it in the garden when you take it out, processing it, canning it, recipes, I mean, eventually it's going to start. It's all homesteading. So yes,
Every ingredient you have to grow or husband, and you can only.
and when you do that, we're going to
publish
What?
cooking videos on the third Thursday of a month that starts with a J.
Sorry, y'all.
Challenge accepted.
Unless that Thursday is a 14th.
Hold on, but that don't say challenge accepted. We can put a challenge up.
What?
Actually, nobody's won the last
Okay,
challenge.
that's not a challenge, so don't say that. You can only do challenges when we put them out.
Which they're
The last-
still going
Oh
on.
yeah, okay. So by the way, I'm glad she brought that up. Everybody that's in here, we got 17 people. I'm going to open up the Garden Gurus website, and I'm going to show you the first part,
Of
the very
challenge.
first part of the challenge. Okay, so everybody has already got there. One of us got there before anybody else, and then just
Ginger
stopped.
Ninja really has. Sorry, go ahead.
Anyway, what?
Nothing. I was talking to Ginger Ninja.
Okay, so I'm gonna go up here and open it up first, and then we'll show y'all how to go. And if you see how you get through the first part, the second part's exactly the same. So kind
Right
of.
there. Right there. Show your screen.
I am sharing my screen. Would you like to run this live?
Yeah. I would.
Y'all know behind every great man is a bossy butthole, right?
Yeah, he's sitting beside me.
That makes you a great man. Hold on. Here we go, y'all.
Wow.
All right.
He's like, wow. What you need?
Okay, so here we are. And y'all remember the first clue was find the page with the purple pail and shovel. And there was a rhyme. I'm not going to do the silly rhyme, but anyway, the whole thing has to do with rhymes and scavenger hunt. So anyway, you got to go to the website and find the purple pail and shovel. And there's only one place that has it. It's on the games page. But the trick is you got to let the games load up or you're not going to find what you're looking for. So you're not going to know you're on the purple pail and shovel. You're not going to find it nowhere on the actual page. You got to let these games load up. The problem is once you let them load up, then they're always going to load up faster after that. But once the server closes, you got to do it all over again. The purple pail and shovel is hidden in one of these pages here. But anyway, this page is exactly where you're supposed to be at. And then the rest of the clues are there. That's the challenge will be finished after you leave this page. It's really easy after this. It does get a little more challenging, but so you just got to go through the website and look until you find. And right back here in the back, after it loads, is a purple pail and shovel right there. And then that tells you that you're on the right page. So you don't leave. You got to scroll, and there's another clue there that's with the purple pail and shovel that tells you don't leave the page, but when you do, go out with a bang. And that means right here on this page, you can't leave this page until you go out with a bang. And that's all I can tell you. That's where everybody's found it here.
Scroll down.
Actually, the ID is here on this page. You just, because here's the purple pail and shovel, but it's everywhere. You just got to look, guys. And then after that, once you find that, the rest of the clues will be given to you once you figure out what to do from here. So everybody seems to be stuck on this part. I thought if you hadn't got this far, this is where everybody's
Go to
at.
StreamYard and get everybody's.
And for all the people that just showed up, Garden Gurus is getting their own cell phone, their own application.
Yes,
It doesn't
right.
matter. It's just an app. Works on everything. The game that we just played is a custom game we made, and it's going into that app along with the Homestead and Garden Gurus app. Now, once that happens and it all gets integrated, we're all going to run this system through the app. We don't have to worry about those secondary companies that we're paying for privacy to host it while we do beta testing on this game. All of that's going to be switched over, and we're going to be doing it from the Garden Gurus app, Homesteaders app. That's why we're so excited, because you're also going to be able to do the complete entire website from the app. The game we just showed you, that's always going to be ever changing and customized. and the homesteading part itself is also going to be there. So it's going to be epic, but
That's awesome.
it's in the making. So that's pretty cool. And especially for the weather right now, that's awesome. What is it with him?
I
The
don't know.
basil 13, 12.
So Bradley, let me tell you, we
Tomatoes.
are now harvesting those radishes that I had to that I cluster planted. They are so delicious, and now I'm gonna plant some more after we get these harvested. Good. You can do them like every 28 days, I think.
Are you eating them like raw in salads, or do you cook
Mhm.
yours?
No, I'm
Yeah.
eating them all.
Eating them raw.
Uh,
Mine are
So, yeah.
almost ready. Almost. They're close. They need a little bit longer. Well, this
Yeah.
is my second
You got a bunch of clusters, but
second or third.
Yeah, and I got me some white ones. I'm gonna do.
You got white ones?
Yeah, I got white ones. I'm gonna start, and then we got like 3 different varieties. I'm gonna
What are they
do.
called? Ice Queen? I think they're
I
called
think that's
Ice
what they're
Queen
called.
radishes or something. Yeah. They look like
And they're long and
big
like,
old
they're
long white
as-
carrot.
like a pencil instead of the balls,
but
like
they're
round ones.
Is it-
50 days.
Is it the daikons?
No.
No,
No.
they're not 50 days. They're 28 days.
28? No, they're not 28 days for that big. Boom. Anyway, I did an update today on those potatoes, and y'all know we have some at the end of the permaculture garden, and our main setup in the fence. We have some Pontiac Reds and Yukon Golds, and I have some of them on drip tape, which y'all know we don't water potatoes with drip tape. It just looks that way, but we don't. We've never put potatoes on drip tape. They don't like that much water. But anyway, we have some in the compost bin. Y'all know somebody threw some tater skins in there, and they just started growing. The ones in the permaculture garden is like, I don't know, maybe 3 weeks older. We did an update on those today, and the ones in the compost bin is ridiculous, man. That's crazy.
hey, Daddy Duck, how you doing? Bomber Steve, man, I'm just kidding. I don't know what Andy Jack said. I was just kidding, man.
I got Crimson Giant.
Oh, me. Again, I want to tell everybody, I hate to take these breaks, guys, but we got to remember we are monetized on another channel where we constantly get tips and money. I want to thank everybody over on Odyssey one more time because we are going to get controlled on saying it. So thank everybody over there for all the support, all
Yeah.
the tips you've been dropping in our wallet. We're getting paid for views anyway, but you guys coming over and giving us that extra,
Yeah.
it just means a lot. And it's right now you can't track
Who gives you what?
independents.
Yeah.
They have to like comment and let you know. Some of you guys don't care. Like you could care less if we know or not. You just tip us and let it go.
Icicle, white
Thank
icicle.
you all very much for that anyway. And keep on watching. More's coming. And we are excited for those streams coming over on us. So thank you guys.
And I got Champions, and then I got the Crimson Giants, and then I got Cherry Bells. So I think
White
I
icicle.
have the Crimson Giants.
And we're going to succession plant those like you do, man. Pull the radish, drop a seed, pull the radish, drop a seed.
The Odyssey over there. I just opened up I'm sorry.
No, you go
What's
ahead.
so funny?
I'm laughing at Jules while you talk. Go ahead.
Okay.
I thought he was laughing at me. He's always
No.
laughing at me.
I would
The
never.
Odyssey, I just opened up an account there and it said it was going to take like 4 days. And I went there and I saw the coins and stuff. When you go to someone else's channel, is it like, are you paying already to watch their video?
No. What happens is when on Odyssey, when you go to somebody's channel, if you watch their video, you get paid for watching their video, and they get paid for you watching their video. That's an incentive program that's eventually going to go away.
Okay.
And only the people that you watch will instantly get paid. Like every time you watch our video, we have a rate. We get paid per click, we get paid per rate, we get paid per view, we get paid per retention. And
Okay.
also when you go live in Odyssey, you get paid per minute by them. They're constantly dumping coin the whole time you're live. So
Okay.
I mean it's you're not paying anything. How you make a video private is you can switch it over private by adding a pay per click per
Thank you,
minute.
Adam, for coming in.
Thank you. Yes, Adam, you come and set up for
Yes.
they are our fam. Thank you very much. So yeah, you can how you set it private is by adding a price to that video, and there is no cap. I mean, you can charge $1 million per whatever, but that's how you make it private. But you don't pay anybody else unless you go over and click a support button on an individual video or an individual channel, and it'll ask you for you want to tip them, and you can roll that thing up as much as you want. But by uploading a video, you get paid on Odyssey, right? And once you get it uploaded, you're going to get paid every time somebody watches it. Obviously, you get paid while that's being uploaded and get paid for your videos. You also get paid to go watch somebody else's video. You also get 85 to 100 coins. And guys, right now that's ridiculous because it's supposed to be $22 a coin by the end of the year. So that's ridiculous for us. We can't wait on that. But anyway, it all has to do with what you put in on your tip, what your rating is. Like if you have a 0.62 coin rating for like a watch, that's exactly what you'll get paid when somebody watches yours. And you also get paid your own rating for watching somebody else's, not theirs.
Okay.
So that's crazy in itself. But right now, you don't pay anybody anything at all unless you want to tip them or support them. A tip is permanent, or a support, you can put their money on there temporarily to help them out and then take it back, touch your money.
I think that's what I did.
Yes, you're never paying. You're either tipping or giving away for free to help support.
Hey, Conrad Homestead.
I think I was tipping because I noticed the coin amount went down, so I just wasn't sure. It was like only my first time in there because my videos haven't even finished loading yet, as far as I know. I have to go back and check, but I think that's what I did. But I wasn't sure. I wanted to ask.
Can you address anti?
Thank you.
Yeah, anti.
Hey, Conrad.
Yes, anti.
Hi, Conrad.
That's another one I call anti-Jack fam. This guy's been with us since we started.
Yeah.
It's kind of like something you get on your body you can't get off.
I don't really think so. Not really. I mean,
I was just thinking, okay. I'll put myself in timeout.
No, I didn't even hear what you said, Jules. I was just talking to Anti. I don't even know what y'all was talking about, actually.
So explain to me a little bit more about it, then I'll be able to answer it more clearly, because normally right now what our challenges are is challenges that we come up with, that we have stuff or, you know, word search or something like that.
Like a Band-Aid. I just did it. Now go ahead.
That you have to find and things like that. I think Stringfield Ridge, one of our them sour cream, them stink.
Salt vinegar.
Ridge, won our very first challenge, and they got a $25 Amazon gift card. So it's just like little hidden challenges through the website, just to get more people on the website, using the website, more familiar with using the tabs on the website and things like that.
However, let me address something really quick. Y'all know we don't address trauma at all. If it is a challenge, I'm pretty sure we're not going to worry about looking at a challenge. We will. But as long as they don't have any other hashtag or any other collaboration, we will not look at it whatsoever.
Yeah.
Period. That has anything personal to do with anybody in here, but a challenge, sure, as far as maybe what we're doing, we will look at, but a challenge with anybody else or any other collaboration, probably not, my friend. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
A lot of you guys don't know. It's just there's been drama, and we put a lot of it away. We don't address it, and if it's challenges with other people, it always turns into that way. And I promise you guys, me and the people you see on this panel, and work their bums off to make sure you don't see it, because it's out there. We're not going to be able to block it all. It's out there, and if we start like intervening with other people, but if it's not, sure, if it's just a challenge, we'll look at it.
Like if you're talking about like a challenge, like throwing down the gauntlet, like Jules, I can grow a better carrot than you. Let's challenge each other to see who at the end of it. Like if it's something like that between the,
I'm good with that. If the other person is true,
that's awesome. Do it.
If both of you are okay with it, that's good. That still helps the gurus grow, and you don't.
But no, like harassing or just dumb drama. Let's be adults.
Just work it out. Well,
Which
y'all,
we
that's
don't
fine.
think you would
All
do.
about being an adult.
Absolutely.
You know how good we do
Most-
that. Here,
most
you
of
know.
the time, we try to be adults, but not in that sense. Yes, just act like just common sense goes a long way. And if you have a question, by all means, you got our email. I think I gave you our phone number. If you got questions, don't be afraid to ask.
Here's
The
some more.
only-
Back that up. How the interject? Got the phone number. I ain't got the phone number.
You do too have my phone number.
You do too.
See, even Boone knows.
Hey, Aussie Garden, how are you guys doing?
Anyway, thank you so much for coming in. We know you guys are busy. Always, you're still one of our faves. We love coming in when we get a chance.
Disclaimer.
We love you guys.
Carolinas. We're all
Yes, we're all family over here, so
Yeah,
we absolutely have each other's phone number.
yeah, and we love what you guys are doing, Lynn and Wayne.
Yes.
We
We
didn't
tried
skip
to-
over you.
Try
It
to
was in-
listen to your live a lot while we were driving, but it was kind of cutting in and out. And we were trying to listen to what Rick was saying, but like you were saying on yours, it was kind of every other word here and there. And I was driving. I had to go pick up William.
Yep. But we
So,
still support big time. We love
We
you
love
guys.
Lynn and
And the
Wayne.
Alaskan Prepper,
Yeah.
Homestead House, Lynn and Wayne's awesome people. We
Yep.
love them.
Every word. Who-
yeah, like that. Yeah, it was really.
Yeah. Daz, thank you
I
for
miss
coming.
Wayne and Lynn. I don't know why they don't come by my channel anymore.
Who? Lynn and Wayne.
Is that who it is? I said Wayne and Lynn. Lynn and Wayne. I think.
Lynn and Wayne. Yeah.
Well, Lynn
I
pretty much
always-
owns the channel, and then Wayne joined in on it. Lynn owns it.
He's such a beautiful.
I must say Wayne's the better.
They know
Yeah.
I'm picking them.
Let's
But
see,
again,
which
Daz, thank
section?
you for coming in. Another channel I just started watching. I like a lot. I like your honesty. Thank you for coming in, Bubba.
Who?
Ginger Ninja, the section that has the challenges. So we sent out the very first clue email wise. If you're registered on the site and you went on the forum and registered as a guru, you got an email with your very first.
Good to see y'all.
I'll put it to you this way: if you can open up that challenges section, you'll get a $25 cash drop in
Yes.
your bank immediately. The problem is you have to follow the clues to get that, because that's what everybody's been trying to do for about 2 weeks now.
G May, thank you for coming in here. We appreciate you.
Yeah,
Thank
obviously.
you so much.
Hey, G. You should have jumped up on the town, man.
If you got time,
Bye,
I
G.
mean, we'll put the links for. If you're leaving, tell Jack the monkey on your back hello, and we'll come back in another night. We come in your lives. We don't always talk, but we support you, man. We
We
appreciate
try.
you.
We try.
Mm-mm-mm.
Try to support.
Let
a
me
lot
drop
of
his
people.
link again since
Okay.
we played the game. And
Hey, Bobby G.
Yes, sir.
I need a pack of cigarettes. Can you run me some?
Sure.
All right.
We're over there in about
4
an
days.
hour and a half. Hope you can hold on till then.
Oh no, Benjamin, did you
You
leave
know
it?
what? I don't even know if anything would be open to get in. Well, yeah, the 7-Eleven's always open. 7-Eleven.
So
That doesn't make any sense to me. The
What?
store is called 7-Eleven. 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. But
No.
it's open 24 hours a day.
I know I didn't mind know.
You don't know?
I don't know where that saying came from.
Is that a stick or a straw? Jules.
This?
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what it is.
Thank
A
you for leaving.
chopstick or straw?
I'm out of cigarettes. Ouch.
Yes. We hope you make yours better.
That's not how you use that.
See the woman.
And look, Bunya too, but she froze doing it.
Bye, Ginger.
Like the Tin Man. Oh,
Oh, look, Bunya's like, oh, Jules, you had to do it.
no, it's not the 10 minutes to brain. Oh,
What happened? Oh,
she'll come
nobody freezing but me.
back. She froze.
Y'all need better.
No.
Everybody's freezing.
Oh, no. Okay, good. Let me see.
I don't know what a green challenge is.
You can email us or talk more about it. I know you're not a panel person, but
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
you can say more about it. We're up. We're about it. Anything for you, Bubba. I know
Yeah.
you wouldn't bring drama anyway. Yeah, I was just.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm no drama queen.
I know you're not you're not even
You're
in
the
that.
dancing
You're not
queen.
in that, but I just was saying if it had to do with anybody that was, Yeah, because of the new stuff we're doing with the apps and all the stuff that we're getting in with these other companies,
We're just gonna do our own thing.
it's just best to eliminate it. I know you're not in that, and you don't bring drama.
Nope.
But yes, absolutely. Anti's always been big time supporter. So anything you want,
Just holler at us.
let us know, man. We'll check it out. Definitely.
Said Wickershire said, "Wow, Boone was able to attack Jules from after."
No, but in a little bit more depth, Ginger Ninja, that's part of the challenge. That challenges page will stay protected in password until somebody wins. And then after somebody wins that money
There
and
you are.
the website scavenger, once they get the password, they'll just log in, watch the video. There's a video that has another set of rules and a quiz. You win that quiz and you get the money. And then it'll change to a game page after that. But right now it just says challenges and it's protected by password.
And Boxy, I'm gonna put the trap on you, brother.
What did I miss? It says Jules a queen. Why are you a queen?
Oh, we was gonna make him a queen with this app today. We had his little picture up there with some makeup and lipstick, goats, barbecue sauce, and a keg. And
Did you just say?
I challenge Boone. All right, we were talking about challenge. Anna Jack, look at that. Look at that. I challenge Boone and Bobby Jean, and I'll be involved.
Oh, what are we doing?
Who makes the prettiest woman? I'm gonna win that. Bet on me.
I thought Boone Frozen did something.
Mhm.
My internet doesn't like me tonight. I don't know why.
What was your
Come
name?
on, come on.
What was your
Come on.
name?
Wait.
Competition 1 profile.
Can we still call you Albino Beagle?
Shut up! I just cut that.
No, y'all don't get to clean up. We just do it right now. Mhm. Yep, I won that.
Wait, who's supposed to be beautiful? You?
Yeah,
one.
Julia.
You need to do your profile.
Jewel. Oh shit.
Julia up here in the
She's a
top
Jew.
right hand corner.
Look at those nails, guys.
No, I'm not even gonna show my nails.
All right, you want that one. All right.
My nails are full of dirt.
Benny, we need to get you back up here so you can show them a pretty face.
All right, I won.
It's
Well,
going
did I get the
down.
one for the nails? You didn't
Yeah,
show your nails, Jules. Show
I
your
did.
nails.
I did.
He doesn't have any. I'm not showing mine. Mine's dirty.
You gotta see Bobby's. You want to see it dirty, girl.
I was cleaning.
Boone wins nails. I win profile. I lose this. We got to make it a
Wait,
tie.
what is that? What are you showing there?
He just digging in the garden.
Well, I lost on that challenge.
Not me.
All right.
Oh,
I don't want to get your channel in trouble. I've already busted mine down to nothing.
We're gonna have to leave this for our meetups.
I'm staying the hell at home on that.
Well, I did say just come as you are, but if we got to meet up, I'm going
Oh, they do come to a home.
Yeah,
Thank you,
should
Cass.
see my heels.
Your heels?
Oh, I got a whole boatload of.
I'm glad you do. You know what I just figured? You know what I just envisioned? Have you ever seen that movie
What's up,
Waterboy?
Jared, Angela, whoever?
Yeah. What's his
Appreciate
name?
you guys.
Oh
Both of
God,
you won.
the Fonz, whatever his name is. He's standing there on the phone, and his phone, and he's got his heels on. He's stabbing his foot. That's what I just imagined you doing.
I ain't your water boy.
And then he does that look like he was a piece of cattle.
See, thank you, Wizard. I see. I'm a close second.
How can you tell he has soft hands? You can't touch through a freaking computer, Billy.
Oh,
Well, never mind. I'm here. Yeah, you can tell.
My hands are in rough shape. I'm just gonna keep them to myself.
Mine are soft. I just put lotion on though.
Girl, mine
Okay.
feel like a Brillo pad.
I I have lemon basil on mine, so I know they're soft right now.
Henry Winkler.
much. Henry Winkler. He was good in Adam Sandler's what is it?
Henry.
Little Nicky.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Cool.
He's in a lot of Adam Sandler's earlier movies.
I'll be back.
Mark your hands. You got that right. Mark your hands.
I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Okay. 5 minutes is a long time.
No, wait till he says, I'm going to stop talking for 5 minutes. I'm not muted.
I wasn't gone. Yeah.
I'm not sure what that comment means. Anti-at-Jack, if I'm saying that right.
Oh,
The
when
wax.
you froze,
Oh
your
gosh.
wax figure.
Yeah.
The first it reminds me of like the Tin Man on freaking Wizard of Oz.
I only had a brain. Hey.
That's
You're right.
the Tin Man needed a heart. But when he's
Oh,
spinning
yeah,
it
yeah,
the
yeah,
very
yeah.
first time when they first find him, he's spinning it.
That's why the hell you're laughing at me so hard. I just realized what I said.
Yes. Yes.
Damn, maybe I need to leave life for a minute. You were right, is it?
What?
You know how many times I've seen that?
What?
Nothing done. I lost you.
I don't know. That's like my hands down my favorite movie of all time too.
I know. I really screwed it up.
What is he singing?
Who's singing? Singing?
Jules is in the background singing something. I heard him. Probably something off of the Wizard of Oz. I know every song on that song.
Now that the
there.
kids are in bed, you and Jared and Angela can come up if you want.
We had to do
You guys
that.
ain't been on panel in a long time.
Yeah, we had to do that play in elementary school too.
What play?
The Wizard of Oz. Follow along here.
I was in that too.
Yes.
I was a mean old angry tree.
She was definitely the Tin Man because she's a heartless.
I had this tree costume and I had my face in the hole of the tree. It looked so silly. And I was mean.
I was one
The
of
apples.
I was one of the guards in Munchkin Land because I was really tall. So I had to be a Munchkin, and then I had to be. I was never a lead because I didn't do theater, and I was a extra in.
Well, she could, but she had to be still. She couldn't walk, run, move at all, or she'd be faced.
I don't think I tripped on stage. I could have. I'm not sure. I don't remember.
I did. I was in it was a Mary Poppins, and I had my own solo. I was a butterfly, and my mom made my costume, so I'm like in these one-piece tights, and she made the wings, but the wings were all cockeyed and everything. Like one was wide, one was thin, but I had to wear it. That's all I had. So, but I had to sing a song by myself. It was fun. I mean, I was a kid, but still. Looking at those pictures now, I'm like, oh my gosh, that costume was crazy. It was like a butterfly with a half wing on one side. I'm like going like this as I'm singing my song, you know, on the half wing, and it looked like the way it was colored looked like like a quilt. All these just colors, just different sections, and it was funny looking.
Boom!
But-
Somebody got a question for the Crazy Chicken Man. All right. I'm gonna tell you how I do it. Y'all might not like it, but I'll tell you what we do. We go get 7 dust, and we get each chicken out, and we have somebody, and we clip her wings too while we at it. But anyway, we stretch the wings out on each side. We put half a teaspoon under each wing, and we rub a half teaspoon in or all over the fuzzy butt. And it's got somewhere around 6 to 8 inches all around the vent, outwards around the vent, around 8 inches. And that's all we've ever done. And we don't have any problem with
And they
worms.
dust bath too.
They dust bath, but we have Australian charcoal.
Yeah.
in the bottom, which eliminates all the smell, the rot from the food and stuff that we put in there for them from the garden. We don't use any ash because when it gets wet, it turns to lye. So don't use ash in chicken coops. Not good. But that's how we do it, man. 7 dust, just a little under each wing and on the fluffy butt or around the vent where they, naturally around the vent, what that does. So just 8 inches around that and under each wing, and we don't have a problem. If you're going to get anything stronger than that, I mean, it's still organic. Getting stronger than that, I wouldn't. I don't, but I would talk to somebody if I went any stronger than that. But we ain't never really had much of a problem. But once we started doing that, and you are very welcome. I hope it helps. I'm going to do a video just because you asked. We've told a bunch of people we do it, but a lot of people get like, really? I've seen a bunch of people do it, but a lot of people still don't. So we're just going to do a video and show you how we do it, and it does help. So thank you for the question. I could ramble all night about chickens.
That's funny.
What's funny?
Billy, he's funny. Oh, awkward silence.
I love awkward silence.
Yeah, diametric, whatever the earth is. Stuff.
Man, my eyes are all wackadoodle tonight.
Mine have been that way for like 2 weeks. Allergies have been, they've been ridiculous. I feel like I'm going in somewhere just digging my eyeballs out everywhere I go.
Actually, we ain't never used diatomaceous earth, but it works. That's even better than 7 dust. It's great for your garden. It's good stuff. So, I mean, if that does work, that's even better. Use that. Thank you, Billy, and I'll look into it. If that's the case, we may start using that.
Yeah.
Yeah, my eyes just fuzzy.
Yeah.
So I made a video today. It's not going to post until next week, but the Garden Gurus videos they're just like on learning something. But what if it's like an experiment? Does that count too?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, okay.
That counts. Yeah.
Here's the thing about gurus. You don't have to be a guru. It's just a catchy word. Eventually, by everybody using it and coming together, that's what it's all about. The guru is just about knowledge. If you got it, share it. If you need it, go there. It's going to be there.
If it's an experiment, do it because we want the
The end result is going to be a learning anyway. So, cooking,
okay.
anything like grown food, anything like that. But yeah,
Sweet.
Conrad said place the chickens in the craft room. Let's see. So yeah, we want the successes as much as the failures.
yeah, true.
Yes, the beehive. That would be awesome. I haven't got to see any of their updated. I haven't got to see anybody's updated anything really. We've just been working.
Yeah, the one frost got us far behind, and we have been trying to catch up ever since.
That's awesome, Daz. Got a new chest freezer.
Cool.
That's awesome.
Thank you very much.
So how's your moon froze again?
Poor Boone. Dax, thank you very much. No problem, Bubby. Appreciate it. Do what you gotta do. We'll see you again later, man. I will definitely be over and watch more stuff.
Absolutely. Let's see. I think Jules, did Jules go
Jules
into?
is well, how was
he
he
said
saying the
5
other day?
minutes. Yeah.
Shake him, not stir.
What happened?
There you go.
She went out again.
Who went out again?
Miss Boone.
Boone, she got mad.
Yeah.
Yes, anti-guinea will prevent a lot of things on there, like ticks, fleas, all kinds of little critters they eat. Oh, and I found out that guineas also like to eat stink bugs and control the population of those.
Now, I'm going to be honest with you. Absolutely. And they do a good job. If you can keep
Come
them
on
at
back, Miss
home.
Boone.
I don't know anybody that can't keep their guineas at home that don't have a vent. Seriously. My uncle's kept them for years and years. While they do come home at night and in the morning, he's always fussing about them not being at home during the day,
Hey, don't sweet dream.
taking care of somebody else's yard. But yes, they are
There's some loud,
extremely worse than chickens when it comes to ticks
loud,
and
too.
stuff like that.
They're
They
loud.
have a ravenous appetite. They can really clear out some land though.
What'd you say?
they're loud.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they
they're
are.
a good alarm clock. That's for
Very
sure.
loud. Like very loud. Sorry, I had to go get my own cigarette
Boom.
because Papa Gene went to go get them for me. And I had my socks on and I couldn't find my regular slip on
Yeah.
shoes, you know, them sexy little clogs that I tend to wear.
Yeah.
And so then I had to take my socks off because I didn't want to wear socks and, you know, flip flops and look like,
Yeah.
you know, I can't get, you know, ethnic on that comment because I don't want to get anybody in trouble on community guidelines.
Yeah.
Can't say crap anymore on certain platforms. So I had to take my socks off, had to find my shoes. I heard you talking all the crap about me, and that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah. I've had a bad habit of not
Yeah.
I've had a bad habit of not muting myself tonight. A lot of people heard me talk stuff.
And Boone done checked out on us. What'd she say?
Her internet's
No.
messed up.
I was making fun of her for being the
Tin
know.
Man.
statue there.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny.
We got mad, flipped us off.
Y'all?
No, I'm giving. It's my turn to give Boone a hard time. You was gone. I figured I'd take over.
It's only been on for an hour and a
2.
half.
Oh yeah, I gotta go over and cut his hours right. Let's put it over here.
Do what?
I gotta cut them for him.
You were just on it.
Nope, not there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's so awesome when you're right. You know that.
Yeah. Said you never. Go over.
You're crazy. I say that all the time.
No, we don't.
All right, y'all. We
Yeah.
have disabled 3, 2, 1. The quiz is shutting down, and
Yes.
now it'll tell you you're done.
We got 16 submissions so far.
Who won?
I don't know.
I don't know. We gotta let's see. But it's pretty neat how it shows you. I can see everybody's little pictures they drew and the pictures they played. I'm interested in seeing what paintings got to go out.
That's awesome, Patty.
I think my tomato painting is going to win.
That's great.
Although
You think who's gonna win?
my tomato painting that you didn't put up,
Oh,
even though it was a strawberry painting.
It was a straw tomato. He's cool. Let's see.
yeah. Every time it happens, I figured the game
What?
would make us go. Patty said she was having a never-ending life, or
Oh,
asked if
yeah.
he was having one. Most of the time,
Oh, my nose hurts.
I have one. I might be getting rid of.
Which is what?
I got to paint over a couple of things to change it around, but I got one I'm probably just going to get rid of. They lucky I ain't threw it out in the yard yet.
Which one?
Just one I don't like. That's all I'm going to say.
Mm-hmm. He thinks so. Ouch.
Anybody, matter of fact, that would be a really, how would, you couldn't even give that one away.
Get what away? I want to talk about that white icicle y'all were growing.
Oh, yeah.
I hope it's good.
That's good. That's good. Yeah.
Are they good?
Are they really 25 days? It says they're 25 days.
Yeah, they're short. Yeah, they're short and but it grows like a carrot.
Yeah.
It's not the size of a daikon. But this year we've played with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 radish,
Mm-hmm.
daikon, and white icicle. Bingo. Third would be early scarlet.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one. I
I
did
like
a video today on watermelon radish. I had to pull it because it was jamming up my whiskey barrel.
Mm-hmm.
But still, they're relatively small to what they could be, but they were still big radish. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're supposed to get up to like tennis ball size.
Yeah.
And I pulled them young to make room, and then I pulled the rest of them. But even at the small pull, those are some big radish compared to, your typical red, your giant, your early scarlet, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys, that
I'll
one,
fix it, Bradley. Thank you very much. I'll fix it. It's just hadn't been flipped over yet because I think you might be the third one.
What, from Australia?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will flip it over to this side. But thank you very much for registering another garden guru.
absolutely.
Especially Bradley White. We already consider you fam anyway. So thank you very much, man.
Thank you, Bluegrass Trapping. Thank you for coming in and lasting with us.
Absolutely.
Guys. We only been on 15 minutes, but that's cool.
Yeah.
So they say the third time's the charm. So this is the third time. We'll see what happens.
I wonder what it's going to be this time when you go out. Like, hopefully it's the one that you did, the jewels. The good.
Well, I know.
No.
Anyway,
Ring.
not to the lives about Boone and her problems. Bobby G, I recommend the white icicle.
Okay. I gotta harvest a lot tomorrow, and then I'm gonna set them up in I'm gonna grow a lot in succession so I can have them. They're 28 days to harvest, so hopefully they'll do good. I'll start some today, and then start some more tomorrow, and then the next day, and keep
Are
going.
they pelleted?
I don't know.
I'm starting to love us pelleted seed, man. I love them.
They're
Especially
really good
on the
for the
tiny
direct
things.
side.
They'll be all colored, and then all it is just clay, but they're little bitty tiny, and it's, they'll roll it up in clay, and you can grab them and plant them individually. That's all clay is really, and this stuff will separate and let the seed come out.
Mhm.
But it really makes a big difference. It's
What
worth
was that? What was
pelleted
that?
seed,
Oh,
pelleted, or you wanted to know what kind of seed? You know what pelleted seed is, right?
yes.
But this actual seed is just regular radish.
Okay.
Fine.
It's the Crimson Giant, the big red ones. I don't think they get any white crown on them or anything. It's just all red.
I have an empty bed now. I got to put something in it.
Oh,
Bella,
Taking volunteers.
that was
No volunteers for the doghouse.
that was a wide open alley right there.
That's greatness. That's how it always goes.
So yeah, you can do radishes. Radishes is a good choice. And we got some carrots that are supposed to be.
We got short and sweets, the 25 day.
I don't know where they went. Yeah, they're over here.
Because I like carrots too, man. I like a lot of carrots.
that's what we pulled today. Well, actually, Bella pulled them. She pulled all the carrots. So now I've got to figure out what I'm going to put in this bed now. So
Well, we just want to do succession planting on them, so we'll go with the big ones. I mean, like the long ones, and then we'll do the little short and sweet.
Yeah.
25 days, so we can just keep on going with it. They don't get as big like they are short, but they're still like a regular sweet carrot. They're just
Yeah.
faster. Plant more of them and can them up.
No, Patty, no, the radishes we got are 28 days and 25 days. The carrots are 68 days.
68,
Yeah.
25, and 28 for the icicle.
Have a good
and
evening, Boxy. Thank you, as always,
Champion.
for bringing your crowd in with us. Thank you for coming in. We appreciate you. Thank you, everybody that followed.
I hope you enjoy the strawberry jam tart and all the man. You've been rating us since we've been supporting you, and it's been a long time.
Yeah.
We're still under a year old. Our channel's not a year old yet, but you did it religiously. Thank you
Yes,
so much.
we
man, for the
appreciate you, man.
support.
See you, Boxy.
Have to go
Mike,
back.
Good luck.
these carrots, they actually did well because last year my carrots were like wonky alien size, but they actually came out normal this year. I was pretty excited when I saw them, like a normal carrot.
Cool. Our first one we pulled was like in a 90-degree angle.
Yeah, it was weird.
It hit a 2x4 as it was growing down. I guess because we use compost as much as we can, and we chunk everything in it: wood chips, whatever. As long as it's natural, ain't got a lot of chemicals and stuff in it. So it came down. The carrot it grew down and got about maybe 4.5 inches, and then it hit the obstacle and turned, and then you could see the perfect corner of the. I got a video of it. You can see the perfect 90-degree
cool.
corner. It went over the board and then continued growing on down. So it's pretty cool.
That day said he's out.
Awesome.
See you later. As always, thank you for your service. If you were in it,
And thank you very much for coming in.
yeah.
We know you came from Boxy. We see you a lot, and I do appreciate it, Bubba.
Boxy, I'm glad you like that jam. I'm getting ready to make some more.
Daddy Ducks, South Carolina. He was the guest on Boxies tonight.
Awesome.
He was the one that said that if you kill a coyote that's been tagged by DNR,
Mhm.
then you get a lifetime license to hunt in South Carolina.
Dang.
Daddy Duck's the one that announced that. Yeah, he was the guest on Boxy tonight. Yep.
I think our neighbor, they had a cookout for the Memorial Day weekend. We didn't go because Michael's not been feeling good, but I think Daddy said they have a total around 13 St. Bernards in total, and each day they are going out into the woods and bringing at least 4 coyotes back and bringing them back to the house. They bring coyotes back and like pile them at the front door like most other cats and stuff bring like mice, you know, show you, hey, look what I got. No, they're bringing coyotes and they're bringing back.
They're huge, they're huge, man. They're
Yeah.
big dogs.
I think I learned on Boxy's Live that a litter is 3.
That's a lot.
So if they're bringing 3 or 4 a day, they're taking out. I mean, that pretty much has to happen.
Yeah.
They don't hear
It's
it, Pat,
good.
except for Texas.
It's not going to hear me. They're not going to hear me complain because listen, the neighbor out here across the street, he used to free range his chickens, and it was like, okay, free buffet out in the field, and you could hear a whole pack of them of like 8, 9, and 10 coyotes in one pack in this area because they're so bad, and they just take off, and you could hear the whole pack run with whatever they got. And then since he started putting his chickens up, we don't hear them as bad, but you know, you definitely hear them over towards the water in that area and stuff like that.
Yeah, and we don't have everything in Premier One, but
What do they do with the coyotes once they bring them in? They just dispose of
Dead.
them, or
No, I guess they bury them because they're already gone. I don't know if you can tag them if a dog gets them or not.
Did you see that Bradley's over in the Atlantic time zone?
Yeah, he's in Atlanta.
He's what, Nova Scotia?
something out. Oh,
I think
Where you at, Bradley?
I feel we've had this conversation on one of these lives.
Probably.
at least, well, you and him have at least.
Portland. She said she's got a
No.
pack of 5 that run the neighborhood there in the burbs of Portland.
Coyotes?
Yeah. They're getting.
Yeah,
they're
they'll just
getting
stop in the
cocky.
pasture and fight over whatever they got, whatever one of them's got. They'll all be
I know,
chasing the other one and fight.
A lot of people around here will tell you if you have a bad coyote problem to get you a Jenny, or any kind of small donkey because they are like the best fighters of coyotes that there is.
And a good alarm too.
Yeah, they're good ones. Shut up, Jamie.
Oh, he's in Australian Eastern Time. Whole different country there.
Okay.
My bad.
Who y'all talking about?
Coyote jerky thing. We're talking about Bradley.
I don't know about that.
Y'all didn't know Brad White was in Australia?
Yeah, we were. Where have you been? Like we've been having a whole conversation.
I told him he was going to add that specific time zone to the
But
portal.
Lisa, he said AEST. We thought it was Atlantic.
Oh,
Yeah, we thought it was. He threw us off. There is another time zone in North America.
I will apologize. I'm so sorry for
We're
being
so
behind.
sorry. Really, you should move.
There's issues with them too. Like a gargoyle. I seen one time on my way back home from work on second shift, and it was really dark, and it was the size of a freaking Saint Bernard in the middle of the road. I thought it was a real wolf. Yeah, it was huge, and I was in my small like Taurus. That thing was about as big as mine. Well, I probably exaggerate too. It was like 2:00 in the morning and dark, but it came up to the front quarter panel of my car. It was huge.
Yeah, I watched Tim eat some of that. It didn't look. He said it wasn't good, and I trust him.
You.
Worm jerky.
Yeah. And by
I
the
don't
way,
think I could.
I'm surprised. I ain't seen nobody send him anything in the box he ain't ate yet.
I don't
He's
think
a-
I can try it. Ugh. Mm-mm.
Fireball Fred seen him dehydrated earthworms, and he was just like eating them.
Well, I mean, you have to try everything.
He just holding them up, going, "All right, here we go." And as soon as that super chat, he'd do it.
Did you say you have to try everything?
Well, most everything. Like
He
one-
does usually, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I don't even seen him turn down nothing they sent him yet. And he would take at least one bite of it.
Did you see that dude? He is got like really red hair and he tries stuff. Well, he used to. I don't see him much anymore. But he's like a little bitty frail dude and he tries crazy things, eating them in his car. And he's scared of everything. Well, they sent him like a chocolate covered spider. Bless his heart, he couldn't even get it out the package without screaming every 5 seconds. But he had the whole, it was like a huge spider dipped in, like, who thinks these things up? Well, let's just dip a spider in chocolate and send it out for people to eat.
Yeah.
Is
You
that
could hear him crunching on the legs and everything, but his reaction to eating the spider was everything. I laughed on, cried.
no, the wolf ain't nothing to be messing with.
She said they're breeding with the wolves. The
Yeah,
coyotes are.
Especially here in North Carolina, the red wolf is tricky to spot. And you hit one of those thinking it's a coyote. And you're
I don't think the coyotes are breeding with them, but they are
No, but they
difficult to do.
look really close,
Yeah,
yeah.
do whatever.
I'm
can't
hearing wonky things.
Yeah.
It's gonna cut me out again soon.
Catfish Cooley is crazy. He's one of, I gotta find that kid because he's really super pale and he has really red hair. They make him look pale. They with makeup though. He doesn't. It's not really normally that pale, but Coy.
what video, Billy? I missed it. What we talking about? See how slow I am.
The dude, I'll send it to you. I don't know if you're on our Facebook or anything, but yeah, I'll find that
You're
video.
talking about the little guy screaming, eat the spider?
Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Bless his heart. And then they sent him a cricket too, and he ate it.
koi wolf. That might be what they call them, but I'm thinking how it happened is a wolf yoke.
Yeah.
A wolf is a big boy. Don't mess with
They
them.
really are.
North Carolina red wolf looks just like a coyote, but maybe 40, 80 pounds bigger.
But they're
It's a wolf.
endangered.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you can't shoot them. If you accidentally shoot them for a coyote, you're gonna be.
Don't say that word, but yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry.
We
can't say
actually
that word.
we had a neighbor that when we lived up in near the Stone Mountain area, we had a neighbor that actually did shoot a red wolf and thought it was a coyote, and he got in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, he called all happy and stuff, and when he get, yeah, poor fellow. They have no mercy.
I don't say, yeah, I'm going to talk about.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, we don't want to say the S word.
You know how it is. Anyway,
Trouble.
there was a place where we can do that. I'll throw the
Pew,
link.
pew, pew. Was we-
Hey, Boone, you know the pium pium pium?
Yeah.
Marley was doing it. We caught her doing it the whole. Wait a minute. Hold up.
Like somebody put it into a kid, like some preschool teacher did it for kids. Patty said, "Is that channel called what?"
Yeah, Patty, I'm Brandon Ferris. That's what I was trying to point at.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Look up who that is up at the top and see if that's who it is.
Please.
Yes, sir. I will do that. And ma'am.
I'm gonna have to go get one.
Either or.
I just got lost.
I must have got lost.
I just got lost.
I got lost.
Yes.
Yeah,
that's right there. Yes, it is absolutely Brendan Ferris. Patty, thank you so much.
So
I'll
that's
play with Yum Joe.
where and Carrot Top went. Okay. He's now on Brandon Ferris.
Bradley White said, "Are the koi wolf protected?" I don't know. I don't know if they're protected or not. I know coyotes are open game. They're open season.
Mm-mm.
I mean,
What you blowing?
I think it was a tarantula covered in chocolate. I'm pretty sure.
yeah, it was. I think it was a.
Yeah, it is because it's up there. It's a tarantula.
Do you want me to play it or something? I
It's
mean,
a zebra tarantula, actually. Yes, I think you might should play it.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Are you playing somebody else's channel?
Yes.
Uh-uh.
Okay, don't do it then. You just put the link in there. Can you do that much?
Yes.
yeah, that's what I was
Okay.
doing. You know, play it there and that thing.
That's crazy.
Yeah, here. Try that.
Yes. Now you can watch it for yourselves.
I could put my naughty certificate up if you want to read it.
New hybrid animal. I can only imagine, Patty.
Kind of. They probably gonna look at it like the snakehead.
Yeah.
because hybrids are usually considered invasive. Usually
I'm
for the
gonna go
crazy
get
action.
Molly.
That's a bad thing right there, man. It's basically a coyote running with a wolf attitude
Yeah,
and size. That's not good, man.
size and power, more bite pressure.
Oh my God. Mm-mm.
I had those my brother sent me or sent the kids the scorpions and the lollipop, but no one dared to try eating the scorpion, even though it was like dead in sugar, but no one would do it. I wouldn't even do it. It was neat looking, but you lick to the center and get to a scorpion, you know.
Yeah.
That's not in all that. I hate this.
I didn't know you could eat scorpions. I mean, but they were in there the whole thing. The whole thing was in the center of the sucker. You had to, just like a Tootsie Pop.
Show us how you did that.
I didn't want the scorpion. I didn't get to it.
You didn't make it to the scorpion.
You didn't even get down to it. You just
I took a few licks, but I didn't get to the scorpion.
oh, you got to the legs and it was you like, you
This
feel on your tongue?
is too much.
It was sweet though. The sucker was like a honey.
It was sweet though. Could you feel the legs on your tongue? Like
If I wanted to, but I didn't keep going.
Oh.
No. I didn't get that close.
Love that video. He is true.
just the thumbnail alone to let you know how good that video is. The thumbnail's pretty awesome.
Yeah, but anyway, Michael, that's what it turned out to be. They finally gave me the details.
Yeah.
They said using other people's content. Whatever.
So that would cover gotcha. That makes sense. I still just think it's awesome how they give you that broad spectrum, make a little circle and let you go do all that research to figure out what you did to violate their process.
Yeah, I'll never go back again. I'll just be here to save other people like you. Or the other way around, mess yours up and you get blocked and I'm still there.
We're going to hold back anyway. Like we're always going to be held under the loophole. So we're like, it's the Spider Channel. Y'all know where we got our focus at anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So that warning or whatever, Jules, will that ever go away or will that always be there? Like after a certain time?
It never goes away.
Okay.
If they decide to randomly do it, then you get one. It's like one is 1 week you can't access your channel. 2 is 2 weeks that you can't access your channel. And 3 is your channel's banned.
But can you fight it and do an investigation type thing and then?
There's nothing to appeal. They said you use somebody else's content, which ironically was another channel that was using copyrighted material.
Okay.
And that's all Beth did. She played a song from the Bee Gees that wasn't on the Bee Gees channel, but it was on somebody else's channel. But they dinged us for using somebody else's content. It doesn't make any sense, and I don't really care. I'm not going to comment because this is MB's.
Right. I got you.
Comment any further because this is MB's channel.
Gotcha.
Basically, be careful out there, kiddies. June 1st comes.
Yeah, and it's
big rules coming.
It's just a lot of funnels, guys.
Read your email.
A lot of it's just going to be going through funnels. It's just a little bit more. You can't say this or you can't say that because the people that pay our bills don't like you to say it. And I mean, sometimes it's perfectly fine, and sometimes you know how it is. So we feel the same way. We're always going to be held under that threshold anyway. So it's coming, and it's not just June the 1st, but eventually you're not going to be able to say a lot of things freely. And right now it may not bother you guys until you're passionate about something that don't really break any rules and you want to talk about it, and they got a big ban across your channel or it's private where you can't post it because there's something in it they don't like. So It's coming. So I'm just going to shout out every time I get a chance to. I'm going to shout out those other platforms because we think
Told you, Billy.
they're just as important as the two main ones. And the more they funnel and restrict, the more people is going to go to those other ones anyway. So, just be careful and make sure you read before you click that check button because you're agreeing to everything. And then you'll go back and while you go answer questions and say, well, I don't understand what happened. How did that happen? You click check and you're the one that's going to go figure it all out. So make sure you read all that garbage before you click check. I know it's a lot of it, but they change a lot of stuff that you don't know unless you read it.
We've been doing that stuff for 7 years. This channel is 4 years. My channel, the gardening channel, is 4 years old.
Yeah.
It's only been super active for the last year, but my other channel's been around for 7 years. We've been doing that stuff the whole time, and then all of a sudden, bam! And then I had to go figure out what it was. I didn't even bother writing an email. Anyway, y'all be careful out there. Don't mess with the two big ones. They got the money.
Yeah.
They got the lawn. They understand Mandarin. They understand how to control people.
Yeah, and this stuff is something we're gonna bring up regularly, guys, but eventually they'll just tighten it down until everybody has a voice about it. I mean, it's just going to get worse. We're not leaving. We're still going to use what we can. We're having fun. Have fun and just read everything. If you read, you'll learn a whole lot. People ain't going to tell you stuff. You'll find that out too.
No, we're not.
You're having fun. Look here, we hit this 3-hour mark again.
She's been a holy terror in there with the boys, beating them up.
Ooh, good old fight. How much chocolate do you have? Wow, that mustache. None.
She's that
Dirt.
Yeah.
Well, playing in the garden can add that. Adds to that. So if you get sugar, and then after you get sugar, you get dirt on your face.
I'm about to go out.
Well, we are too. Look, we've hit that 3-hour mark, y'all, and we played like what, a 30-minute game. I told you it wasn't gonna last that long. I thought if we got people up here or more people doing the impressions and drawing and stuff like that, it would last longer. Either way, we had fun.
I think everybody did a great
We'll do
job.
it different. We got a crap load of submissions to go through, though. There's 16 count, and then below it is another 13.
Oh no, we lost Jules.
Well, you could have said bye, Jules, but we love you too, man. We appreciate
Bye,
it.
Jules.
We love you too. He said, "I'm out."
Done.
See, I had a Elmer Fudd impression. Didn't get the voice right. I could do it in my own. It was from a cartoon he did, but the voice is just way off. But
But that's always the fun part. I'll try to get Bobby to do hers because it's even great. But
I don't.
there
do
you
it.
go. See, that's what I'm talking about.
I
Bye, Jules.
don't
We
do
love you
it,
too, Bubba.
Elmer
The
Fudd.
high pitch would be such an awesome thing.
Mhm.
it was a lot of fun, guys. I really liked it. It was fun.
If
Can
you're
you tell
leaving,
everybody bye.
thank you, Ginger Ninja. Getting ready to do it
Look, tell
ourselves.
everybody bye.
We always say the same thing, hit that same time limit. It's crazy.
Say good night.
Marty always comes in almost at the same time and gets us.
Say,
Night.
see you later, alligator.
Night, Marley.
Bye.
Bye.
She's been to your house. Come on. She's like, hey, wait a minute. I know that lady.
Yeah, my internet's start.
You can say bye. Don't be like,
Hi,
hey.
Bobby Jean.
See you guys later. I gotta go take care of the little one. Love you all.
Heart you.
Heart you. I heart you.
All right. So we're going to go look at this stuff. We'll get a winner posted tomorrow. I don't even, we got prizes, but we didn't talk about it. I think we did a little bit, but anyway, we'll post it tomorrow after we do it, along with the correct card. Change stuff up. We'll go look at the comments, and we're also going to look at the ratings, see what people want to change. We'll change it up again. If you guys want to do it again next weekend, we will. If not, we'll do something else. But keep playing the Garden Gurus Challenge because somebody has to pick that cash up that we dumped on the website before the next challenge can start. It's all in series. So we gave you a tip. Go to the Purple Pail and Shovel. The password hint is on that page. You just got to look for it. And thank everybody for watching. And we'll do this again. Just make sure you give us feedback so we'll know what you do and don't like. And we'll keep you updated on the app the smartphone app and how it's going and what all we're adding to it. Thank you guys again for coming in and hanging out with us this long. Boom. Love you guys. Tell
Thank
Bella
you.
Nick to say good night. Jules, I don't know where you at, but thank you for dumping us like that. Yep. Everybody else, thank you for coming in. Appreciate it, guys, and we'll see you on the next one.
Good night, all.